Hey, you got my money.
Oh my gosh, that's actually why I wanted to come up here. I'm glad I found you. So I was thinking...
So you do have my money.
Oh.
Okay, great. How about you don't say anything else?
No. Hear me out.
How about you don't say anything else and literally just give me the $45 you owe?
Okay, well I could
No, I mean like
that.
right now. Just put it in my hand.
I was saying I could do that, or...
Stop.
I was thinking you did me a solid.
Stop.
No, I was just saying because you did me a solid, and so now I want to do you a solid, and I was thinking I could give you the $45 right now.
Yes, do that.
Or we could turn that $45 into $450.
No, I'll take the $45.
And here's the thing, and I think this is why you'll want to hear me out on this. You don't actually need to do anything to make the $450.
I get $450 and don't gotta do nothing.
Well, yeah, not actually.
Not actually.
Yeah, not actually.
Stop.
Listen, not actually, because...
Stop.
I was going to say, because Norwex...
Stop.
Norwex sells itself. So you don't need to do anything.
So I ain't gotta do nothing. Because Norwex sells itself.
Norwex sells itself.
Durbog, do you hear yourself, man? This is why you owe me money. Because of Norwex and these dumb scams you get yourself into.
It's not a scam. If it was a scam, would people keep doing them?
Yes.
Would people keep buying and selling Norwex products
yes.
if it was a scam?
Anyway, I can buy microfiber racks at the store.
Oh, not like these you can't. These ones are made in China.
They're all made in... Do you hear yourself?
It's not a scam. MLMs are totally...
I didn't say it was a scam. I mean, it is a scam, but I don't want any. Anyway, we have microfiber cloths on the ship already. We get them from the elves.
That's fine, Ryan, because guess what? I'm not asking you if you want to buy Norwex microfiber products. That's kid stuff. Anyone can buy superior quality microfiber products from Norwex.
Here we go.
I'm asking you if you want to help sell Norwex microfiber products.
Dear God, Durbog. You son of a bitch, I thought you'd never ask.
Everyone, welcome back to the Sword and the Spoon. Happy Saturday.
Hey, folks.
Yeah, we've got an awesome dwarfy and semi-dwarfy army for you today. And hey, if you want to be in our downline, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll get you that product eventually.
ASAP,
Yeah.
if possible.
Yeah, so it's going to be KO versus Sieges of Sigmar. Why don't you tell me about your army, Brett?
Yeah, so this is, if you saw our last cities game, this is a similar list to that one. A few new small changes, but we're playing Ironweld Guild today. This gives the entire army every shooting weapon in the army plus 3 inches of range, which is super useful in the early game and late game, and not very useful in the mid game. But yeah, I found that it's I really get a lot of value from those extra 3 inches. I've got
phrasing.
What's that?
Phrasing. Yeah.
I've got a core sort of anvil of dwarfs. I've got 20 hammers with a rune lord. They are accompanied by a reinforced unit of 20 fusiliers and a cannon. So we've got this like shooty, fighty castle. And then I've got a unit of 10 cavaliers that are fast and can go out and get points or kill things far away. They're accompanied by a free guild marshal on Griffin. So I kind of give them orders and add a little extra melee punch. And then for objective-y things, I've got a gyrocopter, which is our newest addition. Zach's been painting that up on some of the hobby hangouts and on the last hobby stream. And a unit of 10 steel helms. They can consecrate an objective. Doesn't come up very often, but they can give out a 5-up ward on a consecrated objective. And then a unit of Wildacor hunters. These guys have a pregame move and some shooting, which also benefits from the Ironweld Guild. So that is sort of all of the units I've got for characters. I mentioned the marshal and the and the dwarf. But I've also got a battle mage. He gets +1 to cast with a spell of his choice at the start of the game, and so I'm going to choose my Kronspine.
No.
So he'll be +1 to cast the Kronspine. And then I've got an Alchemite Warforger who can give out on a 3-up +1 save to a human unit. That was a mistake I made last game. Thank you for correcting me in the comments. As well as he is a level 1 wizard, so he can deny, give out orders, and cast spells. Yeah, I've got as far as core units go, the Fusiliers and the Hammers to a lesser extent are really sort of a shooting, fighting, nasty block that just sort of stands there and dishes out the pain. These guys hit on 4s, wound on 4s, rend 1 damage, but are 21-inch range with the Iron Weld buff. And for enhancements, we didn't talk about enhancements, but I've got Master of Ballistics on the dwarf, my general. So he'll always be near the Fusilier. So these guys, when they issue all-out attack, will also get +1 to wound in addition to +1 to hit. So it can get really nasty, rolling 41 dice, re-rolling one of them because of a black powder squire, which I will remember to do this game. Yeah. So they're kind of a nasty core. And man, the models look amazing too. So that's where I'm at. What do you got for New Age Zoomer Dwarves?
Yeah, Zoomer Dwarves versus Boomer Dwarves. I'm the Zoomer. So, all right, let's start off with Brock Grunkson, Lord Magnate of Bergvar. He's my general. He shoots a lot. He tells people to do a lot, a lot of the times, and he's like, okay. Kind of expensive, but he's okay. We've also got an Engine Master with Dirigible Suit. I almost said the Engine word. Engine Master with Dirigible Suit. He's all right. He has an enhancement that lets him do double damage against one target, excuse me. That's going to be the Cavaliers, so he should be smacking them up pretty hard. I've also got an Arcanaut Admiral who is also fine. A little slow. He's the only guy, one of the only few guys on the battlefield that isn't attached to a balloon. And there's a Navigator somewhere around here. They're okay. They have an Unbind, which is kind of something this army really, really, really misses. So it's good to have at least one, because I'm not bringing an Ironclad today. Speaking of boats, though, I've got a Frigate and 2 gun haulers. I ditched the Ironclad because I felt like having a little bit more mobility, board presence was maybe worth it. We'll see if that ends up being true. I've got a unit of Skywardens reinforced, a unit of unreinforced Skywardens, as well as some engine riggers who can heal boats. So they're going to be hanging out around these small boats, and I have an Arcanaut company that is the basic 10-man, 100-point, do-nothing, stand on objective unit. The key unit is going to be the Skywardens. These guys hit a lot harder than people anticipate. They're not like Varangard or anything, but, for such a small, piddly guys, like, they hit kind of hard. So, and on top of their speed, it means they're like a double, triple threat, because they can also shoot. So watch out for them.
Moving, shooting, fighting.
Yeah. They know what's up.
You had 3 drops. I had 4 drops.
Yep.
I'm anticipating you're going to make me go first because this is Age of Sigmar 4th Ed, and that's what you do.
Go.
But I have a pregame move that I will do before you decide for sure if you want that to be the case. The Wily Crow Hunter.
And while Brett decides that, we'll take a look at the. That's not the right button. There it is. Mission here.
All right.
So we're playing Scorched Earth again because we played this like a few weeks ago. We have a mat that can support these green stone objectives, and these are the only objectives we have 8 of. So anytime we use a mat that can support these objectives, we have to seriously consider playing Scorched Earth. This one's a doozy. There's 8 objectives, as mentioned, invalidating even most of Games Workshop's own packaged objectives, including the special edition ones they gave you that came with the starting box. But enough about that. 4 on each side. And starting round 2, at the end of the turn, the active player can remove an objective in enemy territory that they control from play. The underdog can also pick an objective in their territory and subtract 5 from the control score of enemy units that are contesting it. That's the mission. If we want to chat, terrain kind of is going to terrain always matters, but we want to make sure we know what's what in this one because we've got a lot of shooting.
Yeah.
And we've got a lot of units with fly, and we've got units with fly on both sides.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So we've
Forests.
got we've got 4 sort of foresty obscuring things here. And then the buildings are going to be impassable, but not obscuring.
yes.
So that's important because on the top down here, we were doing some pregame determination of whether the cannon had range to Cire's things over here because they can see over these
Yep.
little bits here. So true line of sight on the buildings. But even with Ironwell Guild, he's deployed far enough back, so I'm not going to be able to draw beat on him turn 1.
Now,
Almost felt like setting up a 40K board.
it's kind of like going to be a little bit of a 40K game. Now, last thing I just want to point out. Hopefully, we got this right. Oh, you know what? That's where the overlay graphics not here. Let me put that up. There it is.
Booyah.
Okay. Now, just so we are aware, that house that's in Brett's territory,
Yeah.
that house should be, and it looks like it pretty much is, but just so we're clear, it's totally in Brett's territory.
Yeah.
This is for take their land. So there's no overlapping territory or anything like that. So it's take their lands is pretty obvious. It's one of
Right.
the 4 pieces. This is the default, or not default, but this is the GW recommended layout. And there are no places of power in this one either. So that's
No
weird.
powerful places.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's the
Okay.
worst.
My unbind is
The literal
foiled
worst.
again.
So do we know who's going?
Brett is going first.
Yeah, I'm going first. And I've got 4 command points. I'm going to do seize the flanks as my battle tactic. I've got the gyrocopter here, which is his mission in life is to seize flanks, and the Waldecor hunters. I'm wishing now I deployed this guy on the other side.
Do you want to?
Nah,
Nothing will have changed if you wanted to just do a quick redeploy.
He's a big dude. I don't want to do that. But
Okay.
yeah, I was thinking the redeploy over there. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right. Let's go into magical thing. Oh no, Alchemy Warforger can give out +1 save to a human unit on a 3-up. So I'm gonna try to put this on the Cavaliers. Here we go on a 3-up.
All right.
They in fact are +1 save.
Very nice.
I'll put a dice next to them as a reminder. Let's do some praying, chanting, and casting. So I'm going to start with the Rune Lord, the Dwarf Rune Lord. He's going to try to chant the. Why am I rolling 2 dice? I don't know. That would have been a great cast.
So
Of,
wizardy.
something.
that would have been a
So
great cast of
wizardy
the
of
Crown
you.
Spine.
Well, no matter what the priest roll was, you got a 6 and a 4, right? I guess you want to see what it is.
I want to see how many
Yeah.
points, how many
Yeah.
chanting points I'm getting.
4.
All right, so I'm getting 4 chanting points. He gets +1 chanting point when he chants the Oath and Steel. So he's going to go up to 5. All right, cool. Let's go to the the Battle Mage next. He's going to try to cast Kronspine.
All right, don't do it, please.
8 + 1 is 9.
Can't do anything about it.
Okay, cool. Kronspine. First time in 3 games. This is my 3rd game with him trying to cast Kronspine. You know, I think I put him in a place. It's wholly within 9, right?
Is he still not going to be able to do anything? Thank God.
No. I mean,
Oh.
is it wholly within 9 or 12 on the Kronspine?
I have no
I
idea.
think it is 9.
Yeah. So I don't
Yeah.
think I can put him out front, which would have been nice. So he'll just but the Kronspine can fly, right?
It might have lost fly actually.
Oh, okay.
I remember it's Ravnax Gnashing Jaws. That
Gnashing Jaws weirdly doesn't have
Doesn't have
fly.
fly.
Neither does the daughter snake. I
It's a
think.
snake. Why would it fly? What are you talking about?
Well,
Why is that weird?
oh yeah.
With the mouth, it makes
I love
sense, too.
when we pick and choose like when in a fantasy world things make sense.
Okay.
It's
Well,
like a game
that's
of,
where he's
it's
got
like
to
Game of
go.
Thrones all the time.
I was like, I
everywhere.
never get the Kronspine off, so I didn't think too hard about where the Battle Mage was going. But yeah, all right, let's. We've got a Kronspine out now. That's rad.
Fly, yes.
Fly, cool. let's go to the Warforger now. He can make you -1 to hit. He can do damage to you, and he can give me a 3d6 charge. I'm not interested in any of those things, so I'm not going to cast any spells with him. Let's go to the movement phase.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry. Do you want to spend a CP to cast a spell?
Yeah. Done. Just spend the CP. I
Yeah,
don't
just spend the CP.
All right. I've got order markers this game, so hopefully I won't be issuing too many orders. I did that last game. Thank you again for pointing it out in the comments. I'm going to order the... I guess the gyrocopter doesn't need to move an extra 3 inches to get... Because I don't need to be wholly outside of my territory. I just can't be wholly within my territory.
Correct.
Yeah,
right?
just got to pop out of your territory.
So I am poked out.
Just barely. Okay.
Yep. And I have range to you, which is cool. So that looks good. And I'll probably do some shooting with him in a sec. Let's stage this Griffin boy. He'll stand on this point and make sure he's wholly within 12. It's good.
Now, as Brett continues to move, a reminder that we have a poll up. And I think this is a good poll. Saray, did you see the poll?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
These are all kind of amazing.
What
yes.
What would you vote for? And we'll get Brett's answer in the poll later on.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that! Look at that cron spine on the top down. On loan from Marathi.
Right?
This-
They're both order, you know.
The dwarf.
Hey, I'm ordered too.
The dwarf rune lord called up Marathi and was like, "Hey, can I borrow your crown spine?" And she was like, "Who are you using against?" And he was like, "Other dwarves." And she was like, "Yes."
Yes.
Definitely you can borrow it.
Absolutely. I'm gonna say coming home to a clean house.
Coming home to a clean house. Yeah. What's everyone's? Okay. Now, I should specify, since it's losing, weekend drive through the country. It doesn't have to be the whole weekend. Like Saturday, you get up.
And this is fun country to drive through. This is not like, oh, I'm driving through like cornfields.
No, like
That's
you know, the nice drive out. Well, you guys up there you guys can go up like to wine country.
Yeah.
We have like Brad, have you and Lee ever done like the one like through Pacifica?
Oh my gosh. Well, I wasn't going to say through Pacific. I was going to say down to Big Sur.
Oh, that too. But
The coastal drive.
if you're up here, if you wanted to kind of stay in the Bay Area, you can go up the one up to Pacifica, and that's pretty nice.
Or like if you're like on the East Coast, like driving through like, I don't know, Madison County. Is that like the thing?
Madison County. So
I know there's bridges there.
So that's not exactly East Coast. That's Iowa.
Oh.
Which
That's
I think
Iowa?
is I think solidly not East Coast.
I don't know. Once you get past Nevada, it's all East Coast to me.
No, I disagree. I would not listen. I know
Geography wasn't my strong
I know it's
point.
popular on the channel to disagree with me, but I'm gonna say Iowa, not East Coast. It doesn't count.
Hot take over here.
Hot take.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you
I
guys
don't
real
know why I
quick.
thought that was me.
The Steel Helms are going to try to consecrate this objective on a 3-up. They do.
So consecrated.
So consecrated.
All right. Something I wanted to say
Oh
was
boy.
for people who've seen, first of all, Iowa East Coast. So for people who've seen our game on Monday, which is when we showed the KO for the first time,
Yeah.
I think I won that game because John ruled really, really poorly, especially the magic phase. And now Brett is not doing the same favor and rolling poorly in the magic phase. So I'm very curious to see like what the actual disparity is between an army that just can't do anything against it. Because I don't have a way, because I can unbind spells, but I can't banish.
Oh my gosh, you can't banish at all?
Exactly.
Right.
They can't banish anything.
Wow.
I think that if you bring an enhancement, you can, but I didn't bring that one.
I think okay, here's what I will say about the crown spine. Its bark is worse than its bite. Its bark being
sure.
its legacy of third ed,
Yeah.
where it had, you know, a handful of 2 damage attack. It had like 8 or 6 2 damage attacks and then 4 3 damage attacks, all crazy ren.
Yeah.
It's now really it's a it is maybe the most whiffable monster in the game. It's like,
And ultimately, it's good. It's better against other magic.
Yes. And so
That's the main thing.
this is actually why I bring it, because we're in this meta right now where there's so many manifestations.
Yeah.
Zach, the last game we played with cities on the channel was against your daughters.
Yeah.
And I was like, that stupid fist that he always casts. I was like, the
Yeah.
Kronspine is going to be my answer to the stupid fist.
the fist is good.
And I can give the fist to your fist.
Daughters
Finger
have
to the
good.
fist.
Finger
Daughters
to
have
the
very
fist.
good manifestations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was excited about that, and then I never cast it
Yeah.
because reasons.
I think I tried to shut down. I think you failed it a couple times, but honestly, I'm glad Brett takes it. But I don't know. It's you're not really seeing it show up competitively for what it's worth that often. Some people take it, but I mean, it's still, unfortunately, we're still in this design space where morbid conjurations, which we don't even have queued up ready to go on the channel, I keep just forgetting that I should paint it because I don't like it. I don't know. It's kind of boring.
It's too obvious of a pick, right? It almost feels bad.
Kind of, but they're also not cool or fun. Like, I'm sorry, the purple sun looks cool, but like it's
like a sea urchin.
It looks like a sea urchin, but it's lore and like look at the jaws. They're so cool. They like roll around on the ground chomping. The flaming skull. And then also for my factions, I'm mostly using I have 3 factions that have amazing spiders, Gloomspite Gits, Nighthaunt, and Daughter. The Nighthaunt ones are very good, honestly. So I don't know. I'm not super sold on the Kronspine. I took it to a tournament with my Nighthaunt.
Yeah.
My Nighthaunt specific one I made. And
It's
I
super
really,
cool.
I regretted it the whole time. I wish I had the Nighthaunt one.
I like it as it's just a big,
It's a threat.
scary.
It's a big threat.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is a what is it? Distraction Carnifex.
It is
Yep.
a distraction Carnifex.
Yep. And the ability to just pop out something like potentially twice a turn. I mean, I guess you can't do it on the turn it's banished, but like just like, oh, my flank over here just got collapsed.
Never mind. There's a monster.
There's a Kronspine. Like, that is pretty dope.
When you're done moving, can you tell me what his shooting profile's like?
Yes. It is insane because he uses old technology, which is better than new technology.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah. So he has
This is the cannon?
the dwarf gyrocopter.
Oh, yeah.
He has one gun. It's 12-inch range, which goes to 15.
Yep.
And so I think I just have range to you. 5 shots, 4s, 3s, rend 1, D3 damage.
It's like just enough where I'm not sure if I should redeploy.
It's a little annoying, but it is turn 1. What else are you going to use CP on?
What
Yeah.
else are you going to use CP on? That's right.
Well, I could shoot you back.
Oh, that's true.
Which you also have CP for that.
Yeah.
right? You got plenty.
Well,
said 5 shots?
the same unit,
5 shots.
they can't run and shoot, so they couldn't redeploy and shoot.
Yeah, 5 shots hitting
Oh,
on 4,
right.
so you're likely to. Let's say you roll hot 4. You said wounding on 3s.
4s, 3s, rend 1, D3 damage. Yeah, I guess if you shoot me back and kill me, I don't get my battle tactic.
Yeah. So I'll risk it. It's all defense
Okay.
if you shoot at me.
All right, my vote for this poll. Waking
Run.
guys, like, all right, let's say it's Saturday morning. You wake up at your normal time that you get up at during a weekday, and then you realize you stayed up a couple hours later because you knew that you didn't have anything the next day. So you wake up at your normal time, but then you realize you can go back to sleep. How good is that?
Is that better than just getting a uninterrupted sleep though?
100%. This is. I didn't have a chance to vote on this, but this is my vote. When I was a kid, when I was in high school,
Yes.
I would set an alarm, set Friday night, have my alarm go off Saturday morning, wake up, have this moment of being like, oh man, I don't want to go to school today, and then be like, it's Saturday, and I would hit the alarm, turn it off, go back to sleep, and it was like the best feeling you can have as like a 15-year-old kid. I loved it.
Oh yeah. So I guess they've changed this. You guys, thank you for pointing this out. They did cover this something like this in the latest FAQ. You can weirdly redeploy and shoot
Oh, really?
now. It's so bizarre since redeploy is still a run action.
Yeah, how does that? You just can't redeploy and charge unless you have run and charge.
Yeah.
Weird. It's almost like I should move.
Well,
towards
no.
you then.
So the reason it works is because it works with this like bizarre wording of the fact that when you do shooting, when you do covering fire, it's like not a normal shooting action or something like
Got
that.
it.
There's some weird Matt Rose BS justification.
Matt Rose, what the hell?
Yeah, Matt.
What are you doing?
Get together.
Good deal.
So you can do it. Liam, maybe it wasn't an FAQ, but it was clarified recently. I don't know that it. I think you're right. I think you've always been able to do it, but people have assumed that since redeploy is a run action, you could only do this if you could run and shoot.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. So I'm glad they clarified it. All right, cool. I moved. I just kind of moved my castle up. The dwarves are posturing. They're clashing their hammers and shields.
Clunk, clunk, clunk,
Actually,
clunk.
and the black powder dudes are all loading their weapons. I'm seizing flanks. I've got some dwarf shooting into your boat. Do you want do you want to redeploy?
Okay, let's see. I've got 4 CP, so it's like, do I want to redeploy all at defense and then shoot all with 1 unit? That seems like a lot, but it also would maybe deny you a tactic. So I'm gonna actually, yeah. So at the end of your movement phase, I'm gonna spend me a CP to redeploy. Dang it! So that's not quite enough, I think.
So I'm just within 15.
Okay, so this should
So
be
now you're just within 13.
13.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's still too far, I think.
You need 12-inch range?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could move out, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have 12-inch range guns.
Yeah. In that case, I'll just move backwards then and just deny you.
Deny me the shots.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Do you want to move the dudes?
I think they're out.
Loading
Oh
the boat?
no, they're just gonna.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to
I'm
shoot
moving
then.
forward towards you.
You are making my Ironweld Guild perk.
So instead of a
entirely
lot of
useless,
exciting dwarf shooting,
Well, actually, it's
No
already
dwarf
gotten
shooting.
used because I had to redeploy.
'cause you had to redeploy. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Yep. All right, I've got a little. These guys go from 15 inches to 18 inches.
Yeah, looks like you're in.
So I've got shots with them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. And there's one guy in there with a bigger crossbow.
Crossbow? Crossbows?
So let me
Not again.
make sure that I'm rolling this right. So yeah, I've got the normal guys have 2 shots each, so there's 6 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the white dice will be the arbalest.
Okay.
2 shots.
that's the word we were looking for the other day.
Yep.
Arbalest? That's a crossbow.
No, it's like a
It's like a giant. It's like a.
old timey.
It's like what.
cartoon gun.
It's like what the dude shot Smog with.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, an arbalest is a crossbow.
The dude shot
giant
Snog with
arquebus.
an
It's like a
improvised.
bolt thrower.
Yeah,
it's like
it's a bolt
small.
thrower.
It's like a giant bolt thrower.
You're thinking of an arquebus.
Oh,
Aquabus. Aquabus.
Oh, okay.
So I miss with a lot of stuff.
6 to do anything?
Nope. Miss with a lot of stuff.
So I missed with
So
a
I
lot
missed
of
a lot of
stuff.
stuff.
And these are wounding on 4s.
Okay.
Take that nothing. All right. Cool.
Welcome to shooting in Age of Sigmar.
Yeah.
Welcome,
All right.
Welcome to the rest of. Welcome to Cire's turn.
Yep.
So I got
Yeah.
my battle tactic.
Yeah.
And well, let me just make sure I got my battle tactic. Did I move up far enough with this guy? I did not.
You would have been
Yeah,
able
I
to.
have plenty of
You had extra movement, so go
but
for
I
it.
just need to, just for the sake of like you wanting to charge them.
Actually, I might have range to these guys, so I might just do a pop some shots into you.
Oh yeah, sure. Go for
Sorry,
it.
I should have measured that before.
No, that's fine.
You
You are -1 to hit me because of
reasons and
because of multiple reasons.
yes, because of multiple reasons.
Yeah.
These aren't going to do anything. I know I need to whittle these guys down. So
Uh-huh.
spend me a CP, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot my frigate into them. It's only going to be one thing going into
What's the
them.
rend?
Ren 2.
Okay, I'm gonna all out defend. Am I allowed to all out defend?
Yeah. You can now all defend.
Can now
Yes,
all
you
defend.
now can.
So this is probably useless. Oh, well, I get one. All right, so that's going to be Ren 2.
Okay, and what does cover? Cover makes me -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
Which is useless in this case.
Yeah.
But not. I don't get +1 save from cover, right?
Correct.
Okay, but I do get +1 save from all out defense and +1 save
So
from the
3.
Alchemite Warforger.
So 3s.
3s.
There you go.
All right. Aha!
Welcome to shooting.
Okay, now are we ready
Yeah.
to score?
Yep.
Now can we score? Okay, so Brett, I give you 4 for your battle tactic. And how did you do on primary?
I didn't check what the so I've got 2 for controlling 1 objective. I got 2 for controlling 2 or more objectives, and I don't get 2 for controlling more objectives than my opponent. Actually, I do.
You do.
I do, because I pushed you back with all of my Ironweld Guild. Ironweld Guild is useful. All right.
Okay, full 10-point turn.
10-point turn. Yeah.
That's awesome. That means we're going into KO round 1.
Cool.
You have a battle tactic in mind, Cire?
I think I'm going to do Fight and Don't Die in 2 places.
Whoa.
Do not waver.
Do not waver.
That is bold.
Hot, just coming in hot.
We'll see how it goes.
Classic.
You definitely
Cire-
have the opportunity to make it difficult for me, but
classic Cire stuff.
yeah. I don't think there's anything else I could do, honestly. Okay, I don't have anything to do in my hero phase because this army doesn't do that. Do you have anything you want to do?
Yes. I would like to... I already have a Kronspine.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. But I'm going to spend a CP to chant.
Just letting everybody know, I've already got a crown spine.
Just let everyone know. So yeah, the dwarf's going to do his defensive spell.
Okay.
He gets 4 points, which goes to a 9, which is not enough for Mega Church.
Or -1, Brett. So total
Oh,
3.
3.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do have.
definitely.
I actually do have something to do.
Definitely
in my
not for
hero
Mega
phase.
Church.
I don't think it would have mattered.
Is that
but,
8? You have something to do in the hero phase?
I thought I did. Where's my? Oh, I don't have this unit.
There's not.
Apparently, I didn't. I was not supposed to have this unit. I was looking at the wrong list. Huh. Interesting. Well, no ether chemist, so I have 0 unbinds. It's a good thing I didn't unbind anything.
Oh, no ether
Cire,
chemist.
you
bummer.
feel a little light on the board. Is this army like really expensive?
Yes, it's. I would say overpriced, but if they go hot, it's like you can. I understand why they're so expensive.
Yeah, it's sort of it sucks to have that be the situation, but it is the case.
It is the situation.
I think it's also because we both sort of deployed really spread out.
Yeah.
And my army is like lots of 1-wound dudes on foot.
It just blocks of.
And your army is like boats and elite infantry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, this is tough. I'm already feeling too stretched. Stretched too thin on the board. Okay, we're gonna go here.
Okay.
Okay, they're gonna go there. These guys are gonna go here. Oops.
Returning to a super clean house. Brett, which one of these? You said waking up and falling back asleep.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Love it.
I'm gonna
Love
run
it.
in advance for these. Guys.
Unfortunately, in old age, as I've gotten older,
In old age.
falling back asleep is becoming harder and harder. You wake up and you're just like, well, I guess I'm awake now.
Yeah.
It's like
Gotta start the day.
It's like 4:30 in the morning. Guess I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
I more so sometimes have a harder time getting to sleep in the first place, but oftentimes the falling back asleep, it kind of depends when in the situations.
Yeah.
Like I sleep very nice between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. I can
Ugh.
I can do like anything during those hours, like sleeping wise.
I'm the exact opposite. I fall asleep super easy, and then like if I just hope that if I wake up at 2:30 or 3, it's fine. I can go back to sleep.
That's
but
fine.
If I'm up at like 4:30 or 5, there's no point. Not even worth it.
But also peanut butter and jelly and glass of milk, so good.
All of these things are great.
And it's got to be on Wonder Bread too, which otherwise like normally I would never stock.
Yeah.
but
What's
like,
the point?
but
Not
like
on
it's
Wonder
gotta
Bread.
be on like
It's got to be on some bad bread.
yeah, it really does have to be on. Yeah, people try to like you go to like one of these sandwich shops around here, like Mendocino Farms. You guys in the
Yeah.
Bay Area know that chain, right? You go to like Mendocino Farms, and some like hipster jackasses trying to put your PB and J on like 7-seed bread. Ugh, it's like fuck off, dude.
Give me
Shut
the
up.
starchy
Yeah,
sugar.
shut up, dude.
I want, yeah.
Go to hell. Jesus, the worst people, I swear.
Sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
Did you want those guys to get in the boat before it moved?
No.
No, okay. And these guys are getting out of the boat behind it?
No, actually, they did not get in the boat. They just followed him. So it's weird because these guys can move just as fast as the boat, so there's no point in putting them in.
Yeah.
It's really
okay.
weird. It's just
so
something
they-
I was thinking about before the game. It's like,
Yeah.
there's no point.
Well, I
Barry's
can-
so new to the army that Brett's checking fundamental things with him. Did they mean to get into the transport before
What are you
moved the
doing?
transport?
What the hell's wrong with you?
Why are you doing this?
What's the deal?
You better not shoot this gyrocopter. You might just die before you get to fight him.
I know. I was actually going to ask what his defensive profile is.
He's 5 wounds, 3 up save.
Okay.
KO shooting could pick him
Could
up.
absolutely
You could pick him up, or you
accidentally pick him up.
could also shoot your whole army at him and do
Do
nothing.
not absolutely nothing. It's a complete dice throw.
No real questions answered
Yeah.
there.
I'm going to. I realize I probably should deploy this guy a different place, so I'm actually going to move him. I'm just going to advance him. I don't care if I shoot him this turn.
Yeah.
So I just got to get him moving. Boo. Okay, so he's near there. These guys are going to also run because they
Yeah.
just need to start getting into position. Just getting over here. Actually, you know what? I'll say I will have picked them up and just
Yeah,
deploy
okay.
them.
Sounds good.
It wouldn't have mattered, I realized. These ones. He would have picked him. Yeah, because these guys can just move. Actually, no. Yeah, I will have transported this
Okay.
whole block because that's
In the
his,
boat,
Yeah.
you got 2. The big boat can carry 2 units.
Yes, 2 units. So not this guy.
Also, Brett, believe it or not, that's the medium boat.
That's
Yeah.
the medium boat.
Yeah, the big boat's over there.
Yeah, he used the big boat on Monday.
All right, let me check the ranges because I can definitely get over to you. Just
Does
wanna
the
check-
gun hauler give itself award?
That's a good question. I don't think so. No, Arcanats are ironclads. I just got to make sure that I got to check the range on these real quick.
Back in my day, we had to use propellers to fly.
Oh yeah,
You and your newfangled balloons.
we actually they actually do have propellers, but I cut them off.
Oh.
So I want them to look more
Harkonnen?
Harkonnen and
Yeah, if you folks missed that, if the army is new to you because you didn't see Monday's game, it is the case. Yeah, I'll run the video again. Cire's KO arc, he was kind of inspired by the Harkonnen from the new Dune movie.
doing some kit bashing. That's what I'm doing.
They're super
Yeah,
cool.
The Timothy Chalamet vehicle, Dune. And so you now see here the Harkonnen KO. It's a pretty good. It makes sense.
Kharadron Overlords.
Kharadron, look, they got to get that ether. The ether gold must flow.
Harkonedron Overlords.
The what really sells it are these guys. I love these guys who are in like the
The
top
pilots.
yeah, like the crew.
Yeah.
Okay, I am done.
Your boss needs to be like in a vat of black.
Yeah. Oh,
Black
I almost
liquid.
did it with this guy,
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sweet.
giving him a face. It's your turn if you want to redeploy.
Oh, yeah. So these guys can't charge, right?
Correct.
But they can shoot
Yes.
because they got transported. These guys also cannot charge because they got transported.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming these guys can charge because they did not get transported.
Yes.
Right? So I'm assuming your fight in 2 places is going to be these 2 boats. You're going to try to charge me with
Yes.
your boats. This is a
3.
3-inch charge.
This is definitely the deal,
little
the
bit
good
more?
deal.
So
Should be
this is a 5. You'll need
Yeah.
a 5 here. All right, so I'm going to redeploy there.
Hold on. Why did I do that? I should have. If you were 15.
You
No,
redeployed
17,
backwards.
17,
yeah.
12. So yeah, it should be 5.
Okay. So I'm going to redeploy Zach. I'm down to 1 CP.
Okay.
I double checked before the game. This his ability, the Griffin has an ability that caps redeploys at a minimum of 4, but it's only for human units.
Oh.
So this dwarf is just honest die roll on the redeploy.
Oh.
Big money, big money.
That's a 10-inch
5.
charge now.
Okay, cool.
That is unlikely to happen.
It came from behind. The dwarf's running away.
Let's see. I don't want to do this.
It's actually not a dwarf in that gyrocopter. It's a human with a dwarf mask. He's got a little like
He's
cartoon.
small. He's a little
He's got
guy.
a cartoon
Yeah.
like paper mask on his face.
No, like the gyrocopter itself has the dwarf like paper mache part built into it,
Oh yeah.
and with 2 eye holes cut out, and he just gets in underneath and sits.
Oh man.
Hold on one sec. 2d7. All right, so if I charge with this, if this is even in range,
Mm-hmm.
that could be my backup. If that's,
Sure.
I think that's farther. What's that? Like a 12 still?
It's an 11. Yeah.
Good backup though.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of. You still
I mean,
get
these
to roll
guys
it.
can both charge here.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably end up having to do, but
Yeah.
we shall see. Okay, let's do some shooting then.
Okay.
Since he backed up, I'm just going to shoot everything into here.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the guy who's farthest back. So this is going to be, I think he's just going to shoot his one gun. This is going to be the, if I'm even in range, it's going to be the, what does he got? Drill gun. If I'm in range, which I might not be. Which is what we're going to check. Yes, okay. So this is a drill gun. This is going to be 1 shot. Hits.
Sorry, before you,
Yes.
these guys have a lot of shooting, right?
It's a lots of, yes.
And it's a 12-inch range?
10-inch range on these ones.
Okay. And what's the rend on all of this shooting?
Rend 1, Rend 1, Rend 1 or 2.
Okay, but it's all at least rend 1. You don't have any rend 0?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to spend CP here, Zach, to defend with these guys.
Right, down to 0.
All right, so this is going to be drill cannon. Hit already, wounding, does wound. That's going to be this one. Sorry, this one's Rend. This is Rend 1. I don't
Rend
have
1.
the drill cannon.
Okay.
The drill cannon's over there.
Oh yeah.
Looking
Yep.
for a 3-up.
Yep. All right.
I save.
Then we're going to go over here with the.
And you're -1 to hit because of cover,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah,
what it
those
was?
guys, right.
This is going to be the Sky Wardens. You can't use the same. You can't use all attack twice in one turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Have you used it in the shooting phase?
No, because this one gets it for free.
Oh, right.
So I was wondering if I could do it.
Oh,
twice.
right, yeah, once per game.
It's actually every turn. You choose a unit once per game, and they get it for the rest of the game.
Oh,
It's
nice.
worded
Okay.
oddly.
Oh, so he can give it out?
No, he chooses one vessel. So he
Oh, okay.
chose. It's again worded oddly. It's like choose
yeah.
once per game. Choose a frigate.
And then for the rest
It's
of
the
the game,
game,
that
yeah.
frigate gets +1 to
Yeah.
or can do all out attacks for free.
So this is going to be. How many shots? 3 times. I guess 8. Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts here. 10, 15, 18. So this is going to be hitting on 4s now because of the
Okay.
-1.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take out the goods. Okay, that was decent. This is going to be winning on 3s. Less
Ooh.
good.
Not bad, though.
Oh, and this is not the what do you call it unit? These are Rend 1.
Oh yeah, my
Not the
we
honor
didn't
guard.
talk about honor guard. My honor guard's the hammers, and your honor guard is
These ones.
the balloon boys.
Sky Wardens.
All right, so what's the rend here?
A Rend 1.
Rend 1, winning on saving on 2s.
All right.
How much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage.
All right. Then we're gonna shoot Brock Grunkson. This is gonna be 1 shot. Yep. Then he's gonna do his other gun.
that's the missing gun.
Still -1, so 4s.
Yep.
Oh wow! I wish 6s did something. Then it's gonna be wound. I got a wound.
Oh, to wound, yeah.
Yeah. 3s. Okay. Rend 1.
Twos. Nope.
This is 2 damage.
2 damage. All right. Knight dies.
All right. Now we're going to shoot the frigate.
Okay.
It's within 12. I'm going to use my free all-out attack.
Yeah.
From the Admiral, because he's within range. This is going to be... I'll start with the Ether Shot Carbine. So this is 3s.
Yeah, -1/+1, right?
Whoa! God damn it.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got a good close-up of that happening. Is it okay?
I mean, I gotta glue something back on. 3, it actually kind of looks better without it. 3s. That's rend 1.
Okay. 2s.
Okay. This is going to be the heavy sky cannon. 4s. This is going to be a 2. All right. This is rend 2.
Okay. 3 up. Feel it.
All
How
right.
much damage?
It is 2.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
What's the defensive profile over here?
5 up saves.
Okay. Cool. The wording on the battle tactic, is it 2 separate units, or do I have to charge 2 separate units, or I
No.
just have to charge 2
You
units?
just have to have 2 units that use a fight ability.
Okay. Cool. Do
And
you want to
no
do
units
anything
die.
before we...
I don't have CP.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Let's start over here with the charges. I'm going to start with the boat.
Yep.
All right. So he's just going to pop.
He has fly, so he can go behind,
Yeah, he's going to pop over.
which is
there.
great.
Actually, let's get like right there.
Okay.
Then we're going to go with the fly boys behind him.
Yep.
I mean, I'm going to re-roll this if I don't make it. I think they make
But you
it.
got it.
So they're going to be in.
Cool.
Now, that's a little cut off. It's right at the edge. Brett is hugging the very edge of the board there with a unit of Wilder Core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That's a
Yeah.
Wilder Core, yeah.
We can do. I can do hand cam while you're massacring my
Well,
lads. No.
We're about. I'm about to
he's,
finish.
he's about done. Yeah.
I'm going to try for this long bomb just so I can tie him up.
Okay.
Nope. I'm also going to try it here because I'm pretty sure even though these got picked up, I can still... The assault boat rule, I'm pretty sure still allows me to attack with them. I read it. I'm pretty sure I need an 11, so...
The boat itself can charge,
Okay. Yes. It is a...
but not the guys inside.
Yeah. And I don't think a 10 will do it, so I think we're good. We don't need to figure it out.
I think we pre-measured as
11, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 10 3/4.
Yeah. Cool. So we don't need to figure that out.
Okay.
Let's go over here, unless you have any redeploys, countercharges, or anything.
No CP. Still
Oh,
no
right.
CP.
Still no
That's
CP.
right. I would have loved to have covering fired with all of these.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with the scary bits.
Yep.
I don't want to do anything with these. I don't want to kill them, but there's a non-zero chance. This is gonna be the Sky Wardens. They have actually. I don't care if I kill them. Actually.
Yeah,
No,
you don't
it's-
care.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope I killed them.
Doesn't matter.
This is gonna be the Sky Pike. This is 3 units, so that's gonna be 6.
Okay.
I will all-out attack here since I got
Okay.
the CP at the end
And
of
it's
the turn.
the
yeah.
end of the turn. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is gonna be 3s, 6s are crit mortals. So that's a
Ooh.
crit. Ooh, that was really bad though.
Yeah.
It was bad.
And I'm hitting on 2s because of all-out attack.
Yep.
There you go. Those are rend 1.
6s. No.
All right, so that's 2 damage each, so 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. I'll just keep a tracker. Go ahead and roll the rest.
Okay, we're gonna switch to the gunboat.
Or actually, do I get to fight next?
Yes, you do actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've lost 6 guys. There's 11 in the unit. So that means there are 5 left. I'm going to keep the dogs because the dogs are going to melee. There are 4 dogs. 1, 2,
Spending all-out defense here.
3,
It's my last. I'm CP up.
4.
Might as well spend it.
On who?
Whoever he's attacking.
Well, the one guy's already attacked, so they can't.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, who's all at it? Are they both 3 up saves?
Yes. Oh no, these are 4. These are 4s.
Okay,
So
so
you should
I'm
definitely go
gonna fight them.
Yeah.
And then the 1, 2, 3,
On the
4,
boat.
5.
If he puts anything into
Okay.
it. Spend it.
Otherwise, you can power through your favorite.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, never mind. Save me a there's no point
Don't
if he's not going to
randomly-
attack it. Yeah.
Don't just randomly spend a CP
Yeah, if he's not
for
gonna
you.
attack it,
Okay,
there's no point.
I wasn't going to.
So these are hitting on 4s.
Wow, that was an amazing roll.
And wounding on 3s with the black dice, 4s with the white dice.
Okay.
Ren 0, 1 damage. They're all Ren 0, 1 damage.
Okay, so these are 4s for everything. Oh my god, it was terrible. Kill 1, kill 2.
Ah, the dogs. The dags. They're popping balloons like it's
Ah!
going out of style.
All right, now we're going to attack with the gun hauler,
Okay.
who I imagine probably doesn't do very much. This is going to be 4s.
Yep.
Okay. 4s again. All right, that's no rend, 1 damage.
Looking for a 5 up.
All
Nope,
right, 1 damage.
1 damage. All right,
Yep.
so I've lost. All I've got left is 4 models. I'm going to keep the champion and 3 dogs.
Okay. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to spend that last CP for the power through.
Yeah.
That is what, D3?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be nothing, of course.
In terms of mortals, yeah.
Yeah, and then the same thing with the Sky Wardens. They can do the same thing for free. They just pop out of combat and say bye-bye. So that's going to be 2 mortals.
2 mortals. Okay,
Mhm.
2 more dogs. It's a champion and 1 dog remaining.
Okay, and they're just going to...
Take an objective from me. It's no longer consecrated.
Take that.
If only I'd left a model on that objective.
All right.
Okay. But I'm no longer in combat.
Correct.
I suppose.
Correct.
Okay. Fun.
That's my turn. We can score me up.
Let's score you up. Looks like you did your things. Yeah,
did.
and Liam is right. I was actually Liam. Thank you. I was just looking that up. Power through is not one of the 2 up rolls necessarily. So you did do 1 mortal to Brett from
Oh, it
power
was just
through.
1 mortal.
Thank
Okay.
you for that confirmation, Liam. I searched power through on the app and it like brought up an FAQ. It's not great. Okay. Here we go. Front score. Let's give you 4 for Do Not Waver.
Yep.
And hold more there too.
Yeah.
So we don't have an underdog, and
No
instead
underdog.
we have a priority roll. Kind of a big one.
Yeah.
Big deal.
I definitely need it. I definitely need
You
the
have extended
a 3.
yourself in some interesting ways.
And the cities also get a
2.
2. Oh, I don't get +1. I just
No.
break ties. All right.
Listen, I gotta take it.
Okay.
There's
Ray's
nothing I
going
can.
for it.
I can't. There's no battle tactic I can do. Well, I guess I could do take the flanks, but I will probably die before then. So that's
Yeah,
what I'm worried
okay.
about.
It feels like a good. It feels like something this army kind of needs to do,
Yeah.
which is they need to just come out right away and do a bunch of damage, and then hope they can survive the rest of the game.
Yeah. Because that turn did not go as well as I had hoped damage wise, so I need to make up for it.
All right.
All right. So hero phase. Nothing. You want to do anything?
I do. So my Warforger buff is still active, I believe. Let me just double check. The Warforger says until the start of your next turn. So the Knights still have. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what buffs are still on.
That's still on.
So I still get +1 save from on the Knights. I could.
If I kill him, does he still have it?
Until the start of the next turn.
Dang
Until the
it.
start of the next turn, yeah. I could cast a spell.
Yeah.
And countercharge is potentially interesting. So saving 2 CP there could be fun. Can you redeploy and counter? That's a thing you cannot do. Is redeploy
Unless you
and
can
counter.
run in charge.
Unless you can
Yeah,
run in
that
charge.
But
that we
shooting
are
is still
confirmed
allowed.
on.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it's
Okay.
weird. It's the way they're worded.
Yeah, and these guys are gnarly in combat, right?
Yes, if they charge with him, yes. I would say otherwise they're kind of okay.
Okay.
But yes, and so the reason he's with them is he gives them +1 attack, so yes.
Yeah, so Cinder Cloud is potentially interesting. That's the spell I have that makes you -1 to hit.
Okay.
Let me check the range. Cinder Cloud is pick a enemy unit within 18 inches.
Yeah, I think
Casting value is 7. Subtract 1 from the attacks characteristic.
Ugh.
What's your attacks over here?
2.
2. Okay.
+1 if he gives it to me.
Okay. So that's
Definitely
potentially
valuable.
interesting. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try it. I need an 8 because I'm -1 to cast. And you have 1 deny?
I have no denies actually.
No denies.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try it. Spend me a CP, Zach.
Okay.
I need a 7, but I'm -1, so I actually need an 8. I get an 8.
All right.
Cool. All right, so you are Cinder Clouded.
All right.
I'm gonna put a pip on you.
It hurts a bit, but of course, I find anytime you can charge cavalry, you charge cavalry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got to do it regardless.
They really feel lackluster when they get charged.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's do it. Actually, sorry. I said I didn't do anything in my hero phase. I forget you're supposed to rally in your hero phase.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rally over there with the unit I lost.
All right, Cire.
Yeah.
We said this is obscuring terrain,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to. The target needs to be
Fly,
visible.
so army has
Oh,
fly.
fly.
Can't be
Okay.
obscure.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a handy ability.
Yeah. Fly. Great. Love it.
Great
Uh,
Rally on
so over there.
got your CP. Yep.
All right.
Oh, that's a good rally.
So
That's
that brings back 2.
both. Yeah. Now the thing about fly though. I will say this because I play a lot of armies that
It's
have fly.
actually useful.
I play
actually quite
It's insanely useful
Yeah.
because it's really the charge phase where it's useful.
Yeah, for sure.
And often in the movement phase as well, but in the movement phase it's extra good if something has like 8 or more inches.
Right.
But in the charge phase,
Or a giant base, like big monsters
Yes.
thing
Yeah.
with giant bases.
You
like,
get
they
into-
really need fly, otherwise it's clunky moving around terrain.
you get Nighthaunt like into combat, and they can charge when they're in combat, and you start rolling those charge rolls, and you get like
Yeah.
9s, and you're like, oh, I could just hop over your unit and hit that character. It's scary actually. Liam T, member for 6 months. He's a lab manager. Liam, we appreciate your support, and again, thanks for the power through
Yes, thank you.
confirmation. He says, so with Cire doing Harkonnen Kharadron Overlords, who will be doing Fremen and House Atreides? And hypothetically, which
No one.
faction would they be?
Killed them all.
Well, 1, I would say House Atreides, no one, because 1, they're kind of lame, and 2, they're all dead now.
Yeah. Sorry, spoilers.
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 Although, no, House
And
Atreides,
here, even more spoilers.
yeah. A lot.
What's his name? What's his face?
Paul.
Paul. He's a Harkonnen.
He's actually, yeah. It's kind of true.
These are not transporting.
More so, what about Sadakar? You could have Stormcast Sadakar. That'd be cool, actually.
Yeah, Stormcast Sadakar would be dope.
Like
These guys are move 10.
12.
Move 12.
you could do like the white
Snipe my
armor.
character. Gonna
Um,
sink my battleship.
Brett, I don't
turned up
know.
our 1 attack. Get him.
Brett, who do you feel like would be good Fremen?
Fremen, interesting.
Who's like a down on their? Who's like a?
Like a sneaky
Yeah, it could be a lot.
pop up out of nowhere.
It could be Skaven.
Skaven. Yeah,
Wait,
you could
actually,
do Skaven Fremen. Also kind of shooty. Also, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
I was
a
thinking like skinks too, but like
Oh yeah.
not really.
I mean, obviously, like model wise, the
Right.
cities are like the ones
Cities,
you
the
would
Wildcore Hunters or something.
are the ones you would want to.
No, Shadow Stalkers.
Shadow Stalkers, yeah.
Canine Shadow Stalkers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Daughters of Cain.
No,
Yeah, with the masks and everything.
That's true.
I think the way to do it is find a unit whose rules feel Fremen-y and then just convert them to look like Fremen.
Yeah.
Like if it's like let's say you decided skinks sort of represent them rules wise the most. Like just model your skinks as deserty humans. Desert power.
Desert Power.
Desert. The lamest part of the first movie. Megan can't handle that part. She's like, God, this
Stop
movie's
saying that.
This movie's so cool until they say desert power.
Desert Power.
All right, sorry, your battle you don't have a
I
battle
don't have a
tactic.
battle.
What's
No
your
battle
battle
tactic.
tactic? Oh, you don't have one.
Yeah.
You keep moving.
Yeah, I think this will be a good game now. I think we need KO.
Yeah, we need KO to.
KO need to win the double turn from 1 to 2.
All right, can you put them in that back corner? No, you'll just kill them with the Kron Spine.
Yeah, where are they going?
I was gonna say put them in that back corner, but then I remember the Kron Spine's over there.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, you need to do damage, right? You can't just like.
Does he?
You can't just like faff about.
oh, we're faffing. Oh, faff.
Did I do that right, UK folks? Did I say that right?
Faff about.
You can't just faff about. You gotta.
Faff and a
You
boot?
gotta do damage. So now this is your damage turn.
Sorry, I need to move this slightly. We know that this is my territory.
I don't feel so when I've been playing against somebody bringing the Kron Spine, I tend to like unless I don't want to get like tagged up by it.
Yeah.
I recently have been playing against the Kron Spine where I just don't care. I'm like, it's gonna whiff.
It's gonna do its thing.
It can't all attack.
Are you dropping bombs on me as you fly over me here?
Yes. Well, he did, but it may not matter. I'm just trying to get. I don't want to get shot. Is the real thing.
Oh right.
Actually, so I'm not going to shoot him. Do I have to drop the bombs if I don't want to?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Sorry, this is like I'm like having to like really measure stuff out here.
I am working on some Deepkin, but I'm not going to do them Fremen. I actually don't like the Fremen.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they're.
Shots fired.
I mean, let's be honest. Like in the new movies, both like visually how they look and like their scenes and everything, the bad guys are so much cooler. So,
I feel like
Harkonnen and I guess Sadaka are bad guys.
if
You guess?
I mean,
I guess.
if this were 40K, I'd say Kroot. Feel very
Kroot are kind of Fremen-y.
Fremen-y, yeah.
Kroot would be cool if they were Fremen. Real Fremen in the movies, pretty dumb, pretty boring. Javier Bardem's cool, but
I don't know who that is.
he's the chief guy.
Is he doesn't fly. Why does he move 9?
I rolled in advance.
Oh, okay. He's a dwarf on foot. These zoomers are zooming around. Does he have
Broccoli
does
cuts
he have a mono wheel?
out the. It's sort of
He's got
scooter.
a Segway.
All right, time to
This
shoot.
guy the right way. He's just showing me.
He's confused. Like, why'd the boat leave me?
Just showing me his butt.
All right, I'm not gonna shoot over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some weird crap over there. Actually.
Weird crap. All right. Oh,
yeah.
this is deconsecrated because you.
Oh wait, no. Can I dip if? Sorry, that's not proper term. So I'm gonna check if this is the time charge ability. No, I have to be in combat with him, so I will actually just drop bombs on him. What I was planning on doing was I was gonna pop into combat with him and then, like kill him and then leave.
Get more movement. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't actually do that because I have to choose a unit, and if the unit's
If they're
dead,
still in combat, you can't do it.
yeah. So let's just drop bombs on this guy as we fly by because that's just super rude.
I
Look at that nerd.
thought about rallying him, but now I'm glad I didn't.
Wow, he takes no mortals.
Oh
We
yeah.
miss all of our bombs.
He's dipping and dodging and weaving and bobbing.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to do any redeploys? Now that I'm done with movement.
That is a good question. Yeah, I'm gonna redeploy this Warforger.
Okay.
He is a human and he's wholly within 12, so he's gonna get the min from the Griffin. Let's see his redeploy. It's a 6 though. A big old 6. All right.
Of course, now that you don't need it, there it is.
No, I do need it. I need to get as far.
Sorry,
as
of course. Well, you know, the 4 might have been enough, but
That stupid nerd is running away. Actually, that guy's jacked. So.
He's a jacked nerd, yeah.
Get him, boys.
All right.
All right. We're gonna shoot everything into here.
Okay.
So I'll start with these ones first.
He's
I
got
say
two-
everything, and then I say all the stuff I'm not
He
gonna.
does have -1 to hits and 2 ups there.
Well, yeah,
If he all defends, I guess.
no, I still got the Warforger buff, so I'm 2 up. I could get to 1 up with all out defense.
Okay, so what you're saying is I should just shoot everything into this guy.
could.
He also has.
It is your choice.
No, I'm still worried about the Cavaliers. I don't care. I don't care. We're making bad decisions today, but we're going to start with some less bad decisions.
I mean,
which is
each
shooting this.
Cavalier down is a big deal, so.
Yeah. We're going to start with the engine riggers. They're going to shoot at the helicopter.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, what is it called? Gyrocopter?
Helicopter.
Heliocopter?
Yes,
wow, these are...
it's a gyrocopter.
Okay, so this is going to be 3.
It came from behind. Did you guys play Warcraft? Warcraft 3? They're like
No.
human- they're like dwarf gyrocopters in that game. You click on them, they make funny noises.
I remember them in Warcraft 2.
Warcraft 2, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Warcraft 2, sorry.
All right, that's rend 1 into your heliocopter.
Rend 1 damage?
Yes.
All right, so 3 ups go to 4 ups. I take 3 Damagios.
Okay,
I
that's
have
fine.
2 remaining.
I'm not gonna bother putting anything else into them. Let's go over here
Okay.
as well, just so we can get rid of the small stuff.
Get rid of. Huh. You. That's what you say now. Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Oh, this one probably, yeah.
We missed with the bombs. All right, just shoot them. Just shoot them. Rend 1.
There's a guy down there
6
with a
up.
dog.
Let's see, like
Shoot
7
him.
sixes. No. Killed the last dog, Cire. How does that make you feel?
Good.
5 dogs killed by Cire this game.
All right. You know, the free all-out attack is like, it's very tempting, but it may not actually be the best use because I think I have a better all-out attack,
Oh yeah,
which I'm gonna put on him.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right. We're gonna start with the farthest stuff first.
Okay.
So this is gonna be the gun hauler, which is okay. It's not great. So we're gonna start with the ether shot carbines.
So who's this into?
So I'm starting everything into them. If you
Okay.
want to do your all defense.
Oh, depending. 1 CP down to 1 CP.
This is probably a bad idea. Okay.
Brett, I'm sorry. Because you did a redeploy.
Me?
No, Brett, sorry.
Yeah, I cast a spell, I
and then-
redeployed, and I
now
all
this.
defensed.
Got it, yep.
Okay. So this is gonna be the drill cannon, not 2 shots.
Trying to weather the
Nope.
weather the
Ether
double
shot
charge.
carbines. Okay. Those both hit. That's rend 1, so 2 up save.
Yeah,
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. 1 guy dies, 1 guy takes a wound, and you're doing -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I did. Okay, now we're gonna go with this boy,
Okay.
and he's going to do the. He's gonna auto attack. This is the engine master with Durgable suit.
Engine.
And
Dur-
you don't have
dirigible.
words on these, right?
Nope,
Dirigible.
+1 -1.
Okay. So he's gonna do. God damn it. So +1 -1 for the hit as well.
Yep.
So. God damn it!
You can never hit with this
It never
guy.
hits.
Never
Syndicate
hits.
assassin.
Yeah. This is gonna be his suit weapon battery. 3s again. All right, that's rend 1.
Choose.
All right. Let's do them into them.
Okay.
So that's gonna be.
This is the.
This Warforger is like MVP right here.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's.
Sorry, this
gosh.
is the Sky Wardens into the Cavaliers.
Sky
yes.
Wardens into Cavaliers. yeah.
And they have 3 shots each, so that's 18.
18, yeah.
+1.
Yep, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah, the
Wow.
-1 attack that they got debuffed with is only in melee.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But still -1 to hit, so these are gonna be 4s. Mattered, definitely mattered. Ooh, mattered a lot. Mattered a lot.
Okay.
This is 3s though.
4s and 3s, yep.
Rend
1.
1.
Okay, looking for choose. I failed
Take
1.
1.
Take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
This army is not good against anything that has -1 to hit or good saves.
Or good saves.
Let's do the. I'm also putting into pretty much the worst target.
I buffed up 1 unit defensively. and
Yeah,
you're
you're like,
going
no, we'll bust through, guys. I promise. Okay, this is gonna be the ether shot carbines. This
Okay.
is now hitting on 4s.
Okay. No.
That's gonna be winning on 3s. Yeah, it's rend 1.
2 up.
Jesus Christ. Heavy sky cannon. 1 hit.
Kaboom. No, wait. That was a 4, right? Oh, it's
Yeah, and
natively
then with a
hitting
6.
on
Yeah.
4? Okay.
Yeah, natively hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Cool. Rend 2 finally.
Rend 2, looking for a 3 up.
God damn it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do some charges.
Charges.
Let's charge here the small one
Yep.
first. All right, they're in. They're just gonna tag in there.
Gonna balloon it up.
Balloon it. I'm gonna try and charge. So I'm gonna put them in here and then charge with it.
Yeah, just for reference, I don't have CP for counter charge any longer.
Okay. This is just because it would give them all strike first.
Yep.
So they're charging via him,
Okay.
and they make it. So they're gonna go here, and then they're gonna go. I guess I got a 6 there. Can you assist?
So
me
they all
get-
move at the same time?
Yeah. So basically, they hop in and then they all hop out.
And they hop out.
Yeah.
And they just have to be wholly within 6? of the
Yes,
boat?
yes, they have to be wholly within 6 of the boat.
Okay.
It's funny
Possible.
because
I will readjust if possible.
when the rules came out, you know, again, we've said this before, but when the rules came out, it was like, these are just the transport rules from 40K. But when then you see them in effect in Sigmar, and then, you know, there's some modifications, of course. You're like, oh, it is actually
They
pretty
can get
good.
in and out in the same turn, which is
It's quite
Ooh,
good.
hold
yeah,
on.
which is cool.
Hold on, no, I might have done that wrong. I'm sorry.
You don't need to tell me that. I believe you.
No, we want to get it right.
Set up the targets wholly within this unit's wholly within the unit's combat range. So I might have
Oh,
to put
combat range.
I might
Okay.
have to put them on the other side.
Or this guy could be on that side, and these guys could be here.
Yeah, I want them to have them to have the buff though, but I guess I can just okay, I know what I'll do.
Or he can be in the middle.
Yeah, so
Or
what
wholly
I'll
within combat range. Gotcha.
yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put them. Ooh, this is a little tricky, huh? Because I need him to be here so that he can be in their combat range. But
Yeah.
I need these to be
keep
whole.
in mind, you'll get a 3-inch pylon.
You get a
and-
3-inch
and-
pylon.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
and you have 3-inch movement. But somebody will have to, and you also have decent coherency rules because you're only 6 models.
Yeah, so it's a little funky, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to end there, and then this is all one unit. So, oh my gosh, this is I can't see what's going on over there.
You want to come around this side?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch with you. Thank you.
What the hell was happening?
So you have to have them fully within combat range of the boat, which is annoying because I also want them to be wholly within combat range of the character.
Right.
Which it just means I have to when
I think the boat needs to be farther back. Like, what if the boat is farther back?
yeah, it has to end within half inch though
Yeah.
of for the charge.
Yeah, Brad pointing out in chat, safe stacking. You know, safe stacking is interesting. It was supposed to really be very uncommon, and the 2 ways they did that were getting rid of Mystic Shield, and cover doesn't
Right.
give you +1
Right.
anymore.
All right.
But what's funny is there are 3
Yeah, we're
armies
good.
I can think of that can do it, and I'm sure there's more. It's Bone Reapers, Cities, and Daughters. With Daughters, you don't really care because it's like never goes above a 4 anyway. But with Bone Reapers and Cities, you feel it. You feel like you're going into a unit that's just like
Yeah.
constantly two
All right,
ups.
I figured it out. I just had to like really because the wall was screwing me up. But we're good
Okay,
now.
so they're not wholly within 3 of the character.
Not wholly. So he only needs to be within 3 to give him the bonus. But when to get the strike first, they need to be wholly within combat range of the boat. So it's kind of weird,
Cool. I like it.
weird stuff. Okay, so let's do it. Starting with the Sky Warden. So you took away one of their attacks, which is super not cool.
Yep.
But I'm going to give them +1 attack with Brock.
Also super cool.
Super cool. So and nothing matters.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
Brock?
Yeah, so that's going to be
Is
12.
that really? Is that his
That's his
colloquial name? Or
Brock
his-
Grungson, Lord Magnate of Barrack Var is the full title.
Wow.
Who's
How do you
the
spell Brock?
who's the
Brokkk.
who's the Bozo off by himself? Is that a character?
This guy? Yeah, he's chilling.
No.
He's gonna get shot.
Closer to
is what
Brett.
He's gonna get done. That's
This
what's
guy?
gonna
Oh. He's not a character. Oh, wait, where the hell did he come from? I think he got picked up on accident.
He's another character?
No, he was the guy who shot over here.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
not supposed
that's
to be. He was 12
Okay.
inches away. I'll measure that out.
Now you are still -1 to hit here because he is in cover and did not charge.
Okay, that's super cool.
Cover.
That's super cool. We're going to do our attacks now. Sorry, I'm confused by all these minuses and pluses and
Yeah, this is the game of can you add 1, subtract 1, add 1, subtract 1, and then add 1 again 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so this is 3. Jeez. I'm an all attack.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh god.
this is why I'm confused. I'm like,
What's
wait,
your, sorry, what's your rend here on these things?
It's only rend 1,
Um,
but crit mortals.
crit mortals, rend 1. I'm trying to decide. And the boat also rend 1?
No rend.
What's the character?
Rend 2?
Okay.
I will double check. Let me double check.
I think I'm probably going to all out defend
Rend
here.
2.
Yeah, I'm going to all out defend here, Zach.
Okay.
Because all of this is striking first, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, and then before you do any of that, I'm
Yeah.
also going to order them to have fight last and a 5-up ward.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So 3s. That's a crit mortals. Not as good as I'd hoped. 3s again.
Actually, I'm going to order this dwarf with the same thing.
Okay.
I have to do all of that at the start of the fight phase.
Okay. These are all rend 1. I'm double checking. I'm pretty sure it's all rend 1. Yeah, it's rend 1.
So these are 2-up saves.
Here you go. There's your 2. There's your 4 crits.
4 crit mortals?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are ward save, 5-up wards.
All
I
right.
fail them all. So I lose 2 knights.
All right. Then we're gonna go with Brock. This is 5 attacks. You're still -1 to hit, right?
-1 hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that comes from being in cover.
And cover.
Okay.
And you're
That's
minus
weird
one-
that you still have it even if you're fighting. That seems
Yeah,
Don't charge.
it's if you don't charge.
okay. So,
So,
this,
so you're -1 attack, +1 attack, -1 to hit, +1 to hit.
yeah, that's just a million. Okay, so this is. Does
you
he have
want-
-1 attack?
He does not.
Okay.
And you you all out attacked here.
Yes.
Already. Yeah.
So
That canceled out my
Yeah.
my cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is -1 to hit. So these are 4s. Crits are no 6s. 3s. Okay, that's rend 2.
Okay, rend 2, looking for 3s up here. And how much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage, looking for 5s. I make 1.
All right.
Take a damage.
Okay, now the boat. This is 8 attacks, force. This is like kind of piddly, but you know we'll do it anyway. So these are gonna be 4s. Okay. Above average, but not by much. That was above average. No rend, 1 damage for these.
Okay. No rend, 1 damage. Looking for 2s. Good.
Okay. Well, let's do the end of turn. Oh, you can fight back now, of course.
Yeah. You can fight here first. So this was all your fight first stuff.
Yeah.
Now your actual first.
Oh, right.
will be here.
Of course. 2. Oh my gosh, these guys are weird because they're not the Sky Wardens. These are the engine riggers. They're slightly different. They are going to be.
You're gonna rig my engine to
That's
blow,
right.
and then I'm not gonna be alive anymore.
That's the dream. So they're going to be hitting on 4s though. Oh, that's not bad. It's about average. 3s. That's less good. This is rend 2.
Rend 2. All right. 3-up goes to 5-up. How much damage?
D3.
2 damage. 5-up ward. I need one of these to not die.
Yep,
All right.
all
Cool. I am alive on 1 wound.
Sweet.
All right. So now I can activate with everything, right? Because you've activated everywhere.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Let's go to the gyrocopter. We'll do him first just for funsies. Gyrocopter in melee has 3 attacks with his rotor blades. 4s, rend 1. 4s and one wound at rend 1.
This is into.
Yep.
Rend 1, so 5. All right, good.
Okay, and then the knights here.
I
Yeah,
just feel like it'd be pretty dangerous attacking with your rotor blades.
with your rotor blade.
Like,
Yeah, I
if,
feel
if
like
you, if you get a hit, you should take mortals.
Yeah, it's like on 6s you do crits, but once you hurt yourself.
well, yeah. So something, right? That's pretty risky. Especially, like, these guys are flying, so it's a little makes sense, but, like, imagine trying to hit, like, Nurglings with the rotor blades. You'd have to turn the thing sideways and just, like...
Talk to me about these guys' defensive profiles, Ray. What's their save characteristic?
Just a 4, 2 wounds.
yeah.
No wards on anything. This is 15 wounds, 3 up save. This is 8 wounds, 3 up save. No wards.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the infantry.
Yep.
Trying
And
to
I
do
all attacked with them, I think. So can't all defense.
Okay. So I have 1 CP left. And I all defended, so I can't all attack.
I have you with no
CP?
No CP. Because you all defended.
I all defended again. You're right. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Let's see the Cavaliers. They have 3 attacks with the guys on top. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of whom's a champion. These are 4s, 4s, rend 1.
Okay. I'll take out misses. Oh, that was
Not
not
great.
great. That was
Not great.
terrible.
Yeah. 2 wounds, rend 1.
Okay, so these are 5s. All right, so it takes 1 damage, I'm assuming. Or sorry, rend 1. So
Yeah.
Kills
1
one.
damage.
kills 1.
And then these are 5s, 3s, no rend.
Okay.
5s. That was way
I'll-
better.
Yeah, somehow better than the
These
4s.
are the horses.
Horses are the most dangerous things on the battlefield.
No rend.
Okay. Horse. Oh, it's not great. All right, so kills another and wounds 1.
And we're done.
All right. I gotta do my end of turn stuff.
Right.
One. All right. What am I gonna do here? Cool. I'm gonna shoot the blasters, mustache blasters.
Mustache blaster.
Yeah, mustache
He's
blasters.
got your character?
Yeah. Well, he's supposed to, but he has the
He has
wrong
a helmet.
mask. He has a helmet on. So.
Yeah. He has to open his helmet to
Shoot
shoot his...
his mustache. So this is a roll of D3.
Okay.
All right, so that's 3. 3 mortals on the horses.
Is this in the fight phase?
This is end of the turn.
End of the turn. So I think my ward save is only for the fight phase. Let me double check.
Mhm.
Hold the line. Any combat phase has a 5-up ward for the rest of the turn. Weird.
There you go.
So you're good.
I take all 3, so
Okay.
guy dies.
Sweet. I'm gonna do the. So he doesn't lead combat though.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do the similar thing with the the balloon boys. They do 2.
Okay.
And
I save 1.
okay. I do have CP, right?
You have 1 left.
All right. I'm gonna spin it on power through
Who's powering through?
the ship
The
because
ship.
it's the only one that technically charged.
Right.
All right. These guys are gonna pop over here.
Okay. Yeah, taking all my points.
These guys get to just leave. That's their thing.
Yep. And they don't take damage. And these are gonna power through.
Okay.
Yes, 12-inch move. Can you have me tag that objective back there? I won't take it, but
Yeah.
I want to contest it. Yeah, just at the very edge there.
Is that what you want here?
If I can go any farther off, yeah, I would be. Oh, I can't end in combat with him. Yeah, there we go. That's good. As long as I'm not in range, you guys. And then that's
What's this die for?
that's for 1. And then the damage is 1. Yeah, 1. 1 mortal.
Mortal. I take it. Guy dies.
Okay, now some interesting things here for you to think about, Cire. One of the things as the active player you can do,
Yeah, I can destroy one of
you
these.
can destroy one of Brett's objectives that you control. The question is, if you do that, do you lose more?
I don't think so, because I still hold all of these. You mean
Sorry,
do I
sorry.
lose more in the grander sense?
Sorry,
Yeah.
we need to figure out placement of this guy. So
Yeah.
he started here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, check the Warforger as well.
And 12 inches gets you here, which can't get you.
You can't get me out.
There's no way you can get on the objective and not be in combat.
Okay,
of
that's
any of
fine.
these
Just
guys.
move me.
The Warforger is kind of the
Yeah,
problem.
just move me that way.
You want to go this way?
Yeah.
So he's gonna go kind of.
And make sure you're out 3 of the cavalry
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right. So you hold those 4, and that one will just be gone.
Am I
Interesting.
good?
Yeah, if we turn you a little bit, you can. Yeah, you can be there. Yeah.
Plus, you determine. I think you first get the points, then you
Yeah.
then.
So yeah, we're saying which one is the better to destroy.
No, I mean you can only destroy that one.
I also hold this one.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay.
But if I destroy that one, it just frees him up to move forward.
Let's
but he
check.
can't move
Can
that
you
fast.
check the rule and see if you have to be actively
So
contested?
you do have to be. It has to be contested by a unit. So you're not
Oh, okay.
one of your
Okay.
units. So you can't destroy this one.
Yeah.
You can destroy this one
Yeah.
if you want to.
Okay, I'll destroy it.
Hey, boom! Get rid of it. Take it off. All your guys on there.
Get out of here.
We've done worse.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, we've pulled objectives off of things with 20 Witch Elves standing. Okay, so that has been destroyed.
Kaboom.
Scoring Cire up.
No battle tactic.
No battle tactic, but you
Yeah.
you did do what you needed to do as far as still getting the amount of points
You got
maximized.
6,
right? Got 6 points.
Yep.
So now it's finally like Brett's playing Sigmar again. He probably feels
Yeah, Brett can have a turn finally.
Brett can finally
Sweet.
play again. And we're gonna see he's got at least one turn of rebuttal, and if he won a double turn, he could maybe have
Seal
2.
it up.
Yeah.
I've got no command points.
Neither does Cire though.
Okay, fun. And I've got a Kronspine. Let me just reiterate, there is a Kronspine on the board.
And who's summoned the Crown Spine? The Battle Mage.
Battle Mage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the way to get rid of the Crown Spine.
That's to kill.
Wait,
oh,
I have no CP? I had one. Did I spend it all for?
Let's see. All out attack, all out attack.
Power through is your last one.
Power
right?
through.
Was it power 3? Okay.
What was the other one actually?
All out attack in the shooting phase?
Yeah.
2 all out attacks. Did you all out defend?
No.
No. So maybe you only did spend 3. And power through?
Power through. Did I read a?
Did you do an auto run?
No.
No. I think it was just 3. Yeah, I think you had 1 left.
Okay. Well, let me know, Chad.
Yeah.
It is possible.
All out attack, because you paid all. You decided not to use your free all out attack in the
Yeah.
shooting phase, so that you could do it on the character.
Yeah.
Then.
Then they fought.
Did you
with
reroll
all-
a charge?
No, because I only had this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I only spent 3.
Okay.
I think it was
Sometimes
just-
I just take rally.
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 That's what
Rad.
it was.
Yeah. Cool. That was so long ago.
I know.
Thanks,
that
Brad.
was like 2 hours ago.
All right, you are ignoring my dwarfs, which is probably the smart thing to do.
I should have ignored this cavalry, so I should have done.
I don't know. I mean, you.
I mean, it was either the dwarf castle or the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Cavalry.
you made the right call.
I mean, going after the griffin might have been good, but then
I think you would have smacked hard. If I,
Cavalry-
I think you would
yeah.
have killed
The
him.
Griffin can whiff. The cavalry
they're down to 4.
now
models.
they can whiff.
They have the teeth.
Yeah.
So sorry, I'm going to change the subject. If the gyrocopter falls back, he's going to take mortals, right?
Yes. Also, you didn't fight with him.
Yes, he
Oh,
did.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for reminding
Can
me.
your
how
wait? Can those
ineffective-
guys? Sorry, can those guys bounce out of
No,
combat?
they cannot.
Yeah. Okay.
So sorry. So if he falls back, he's going to take mortals, right?
Yes.
All right. So
Unless he
just-
has a special rule for it.
No, he's just going to stand still and shoot in combat. No, he can he does he have shoot in combat? That's a good question.
Maybe not actually.
What's that?
Maybe not. Is that helpful?
Ranged weapon?
Maybe.
does
Yeah.
not.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Check it anyway.
Nope. All right, so let me pull my buffs off. Let's go to. I don't have to worry about rallying, but I can do some buffs here. So let me do the Warforger buff on the steel helms again.
Okay.
Let me make sure that they don't have to be
The cavalry.
sorry, the
Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
I know you know, Brett, just for folks.
What did
at
I
home.
call
Oh
them?
wow, Sarai, I actually have you -1 CP. You owe some CP.
No, I have 0.
Olu and
I have 0 now
You do have 0.
Yeah,
We figured that out.
because of the rally.
Yeah, so I can do it on them. It's okay that they're in combat. So on a 3-up, they will gain an extra pip of armor save.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
Game here. All right. So that's that.
It's not a steam tank.
Um,
I know. We got to get Brett to take the steam tanks next time.
ooh-wee, yeah.
Tanks versus boat. That sounds fun.
He's gonna cast a spell now.
Okay.
That's my only hero phase sort of ability.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna do Cinder Cloud on 3d6 charge, direct damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do Cinder Cloud on these guys.
Whoa. Ouchie.
Goes off on a 7.
Okay. I have no denies. So.
Okay, so they are -1 attack.
That is so rude.
They're
That
clouded.
is so
Their
rude.
cinders are clouded.
-1 attack is strong.
And then over here, the battle mage, because his Kronspine's out, he's like, what do I even do? What do I do with my life? He's gonna put 3d6 charge on the dwarfs.
Okay. Okay.
So that's a miscast, right? Does the Kronspine go away?
No.
No.
All right, so he just takes D3 mortals?
Yeah.
Okay, he takes
Take
2
two.
mortals. Ow.
That would suck.
Stop playing with fire.
the crown spine one.
Okay. So I've got, that's it for command phase.
Chant it up.
phase.
Prayer it up.
Chant it.
Prayer it up.
Yeah, that's right. Prayers. All right.
Ooh.
Here we go. Prayers. He's praying.
He's
All right.
praying.
So we're gonna put the defensive ability on the dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
So they now have it. It's Mega Church, so they get -1 to be wounded and +1 to their save.
Take me to Mega Church.
All right, movement phase. The
Cire, can I
No.
Can I hit you with some Liberty Fires super chat?
Yeah.
Thank you,
As
Liberty
long as you don't
Fires.
need me to
As
do it.
always, I'm excited for his Iron Jaws list.
Is
So
that advanced?
I know Cire is
Oh, they have a move.
ordering them to move.
in the business. Yeah, that's why they're moving so much. By the way, folks, they have
Yeah.
3 extra inches.
Because they're being ordered to move by the dwarf.
Move more.
Move it. Move it.
Move more. Okay, here we go. Liberty Furs. Here we go. Cire.
Yeah.
Here's my Iron Jaws list. Husk Boss. 2 groups of 3 Gorgruntas. Shaman. 1 group of 10 Ardboys. 1 Maulgrunta. 1 War Chanter.
Okay.
1 group of 10 Brutes. Brutes come in 10s?
No.
Yes. They do, right?
5 man.
Yeah, okay. 1 Maulgrunta with crew. What do you think?
Let's see.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Also-
Tusk Boss, 2x3 Gorgruntas, Shaman, 1x10 Hardboys. I mean, it sounds like a good list to me.
It seems well rounded,
Yeah.
which I know I tend to take spammy lists.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to try to find how to create little chunks of spam and then otherwise have things well rounded. And that's kind of what this does.
Yeah, and with the new rules that they just put out in the recent balance update, you want more characters. So I think this is good having 3. I hate spending so many points on like foot characters, but that's every army, right?
It seems like the other thing that I think we're not sure on, Cire, or Gorgruntas.
Yeah, I think he has them in there for objective play.
Yeah, they're
Because if you don't, your army's super light on the ground and very slow.
right. They're one of these armies. They're one of these armies that don't have good options for that. It's almost like cities. Cities really have the gyrocopter, and then maybe you could take the dark elf chariots as well. But
Right.
other than that, no.
So the Griffin Rider is going to order himself with +3-inch move so that he can fly over the building.
Okay.
He's also going to, when you issue that order to a human unit, you get to give it to a second human unit for free. So he's also going to issue it to the Warforger.
Run.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing else he could take. Sorry. Back to his
Yeah.
list for a second. There is really nothing else he could take for that purpose, huh? Is it Gorgruntas it's too bad. They're supposed to be hardcore heavy hitters, but they really don't do that. Yeah, he says Gorgrunters.
It is
yeah,
weird that
and
they don't have some damage 3 is a little odd to me, and I don't think they even get bonus. I mean, their momentum rule is like kind of crazy good, or not good, but like has crazy high potential.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't count on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check there. Yeah, crazy that they don't get +1 damage on the charge.
They don't?
No,
Or they damage 1 or 2?
a lot of damage 1 and 2. The Maulgrunta's Tusk though gets +1 damage if you based on your momentum points.
Okay.
So it can go to damage 3, 4, or even 5.
Honestly, Mournfangs, which are kind of like similar in size and
Yeah.
general concept, also don't get +1 damage from the charge. It's just that they're +2 damage all the time everywhere. I mean, they're already 2 damage all the time everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, you'd think they would get some kind of plus on, maybe even like a plus to wound on the charge or something.
Yeah,
right?
something. Or yeah, I'm not.
If-
I think it's a little weird that the like the guy on top doesn't benefit.
It feels weird to have these big, huge cavalry things like Gore-Gruntas and Mournfangs that don't have a plus on the charge. Like, I'm not complaining because Mournfangs are amazing, but
They also don't have impact hits, which seems again.
Mournfangs do.
Yeah, which seems
actually.
odd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems very at odd with the models.
It seems very odd with he says they get +1 damage on the charge.
The Gorgrunt? Oh, Gorgruntas. I'm talking about the big
Big pig.
pigs.
Oh, yeah, that is a little less.
Yeah.
And
the Gorgruntas also have impact hits.
Okay.
But the big pigs don't, which is weird to me.
I would think big pigs would have impact hits. I don't think they might have +1 to charge. A lot of monsters don't.
Yeah. I was saying for the rider getting +1 damage though.
Yeah.
I guess they're already damage 2. You wouldn't want to give them damage 3. That might be a little insane, but
I'm gonna run Rune Lord.
yep. Yeah. Really wish I had a CP right now.
All right, so
Oh, yeah.
the Battle Mage ordered the Fusiliers to move 3 inches and the cannon to move 3 inches. The cannon moved backwards
Okay.
so that he can get line of sight on the boat.
Okay.
The Fusiliers moved forwards so that they can Fusilier the balloon boys.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are going to try to consecrate this objective again on a 3-up.
Okay.
Nope, they do not. All right.
Zach.
I'm about to go into the. Do you want to read? You're not reading.
I have no CP.
Okay. So I'm going to go into the shooting phase.
We'll take a quick look, Brett. You can
Okay, sure.
line things up.
Yeah,
Ooh, look
let's
at that
start
little
with-
guy. Take a look at the state of the game.
We've got what's this guy's? This is Barak, right?
Oh,
Brock Grungerson.
that was some 90s shit right
I
there.
don't know why it did that.
He's fighting the Cavaliers.
Why isn't oh, there we go. Some guys over here.
And we got balloon boys with their frigate.
This guy's staring down a bunch of hammers?
Kronspine coming at him. Yeah, hammers. Yeah.
We just listen, guys, we just painted 20 doors. We're going to run them as whatever the hell we want. They're going to be out of the game in 3 months.
That's what we keep saying.
It exploded.
The cable came out.
Oh.
Probably. Yeah,
It's
you
fine.
gotta
We're in the top down.
just use your other hand to hold
Yeah.
the cable in. when you
Just
go.
describe what it was going to look like.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
It was really cool. It was dope.
It was super, super cool.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You two have forced each other to spread out your shit all over the place.
Yeah.
Which means nothing's going to die because you
Nothing's
like hit
gonna
on 4s.
We'll see.
I'm set up.
I think he set up.
Yeah,
to do
but
a lot
everything
of
is about to happen on 4-ups for the
All right.
rest of this turn.
Yeah, I know, because I don't. I've got Master of Ballistics here, ready to all-out attack and get an extra plus to wound.
Get
But
ready to watch a Kronspine kill one Sky Warden.
kill one Sky Warden. All right. Just you watch, Zach. Here we go. Cannon shooting at the big boat.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry. Before I do that, I'm going to do the Fusiliers into your balloon boys.
Sky Boys.
So I've got 21-inch range. Per our previous conversation, this is never useful in the mid game except when it is right now. So I've got 3 models that can't shoot.
Okay.
So 20 minus 3 is 17. 1, 2,
That's 34
3,
plus 1 is
5,
35.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Here's
13,
17 if you need it.
14, 15, 16, 17. All right. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, are they shooting once each or twice each?
Twice each.
Twice each.
I was grabbing 2 dice each time I counted off. All right, so these are 4s and 4s.
Fours and fours. I have no CP for all defense or anything, so.
No one has any CP.
No one has any CP, damn it.
Honest
And
warrior.
I get to reroll one of these because I have a black powder square and I rolled a 1. So
Now he's gone. Now you
Now
can
he's
never do
gone.
that. That's how that works.
You said fours, right? Not threes?
Fours to-
Such a weird rule.
Such a weird rule.
He died of me. He's like, here, use
Use.
this.
All right, force to it.
Good lord, that was a not great roll. Actually, it was fine.
That's kind of what happens with Fusiliers when they're 4
Yeah,
on
it's Rend
4s.
1 though, yeah?
Rend 1. Yeah, Rend 1.
Yeah, so this
It
is
is surgical. It is surgical.
they're
for
probably
sure.
gone. 5s? Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just killed them. though.
Booyah.
Kind of surprised. I thought you would have like completely overkilled them.
Hail. I mean, it is when you have a CP dot attack.
Yeah.
It becomes
It's
3s and
significantly,
3s, which
yeah.
is a huge deal.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So the cannon, I could go at this boat, which would be
There's a gun hauler right off camera there.
Yeah. Sorry, this has 10 wounds. Gun
Yes.
hauler has 10 wounds, and this one
15.
has 15. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that guy.
Okay.
Or kill. I'm gonna
Shoot at
guy.
him. I mean, you might kill him.
Forced to hit.
All right. I mean, probably not, but
Only had a black powder
Yeah.
squire for the
yeah,
for
well,
the,
he already blew up.
for the cannon. All right, 2 to wound.
All right.
1 wound, Rend 2.
So 5s.
Okay.
He's fine. All right. Let's do other shooting. This guy is in combat, the gyrocopter, so he can't shoot. And oh, that's it. Wild the Core Hunters are dead.
Yep.
Good talk. Let's
talk.
go to charges.
Charges.
Or sorry, you don't have any CP, so you're
Yep.
not gonna.
So we're just steady here, getting shot.
Honest Warhammer.
I'm not gonna redeploy any charges, so here we go.
Re-rolling the charge. I wish I could redeploy.
Kronspine.
Okay. Needing a very short. Oh, well, he's super in.
And we decided he has fly, right?
Yes.
He does.
We decided. We don't know if he does.
We gave it
but
to him.
We decided.
So yeah, he's gonna hop over you,
Oh my god.
over the building.
360.
360 no scope.
Yeah.
He's gonna pop in there.
Wow. So cool.
Yeah.
Little Lisa Frank here entering the fray. Compared to the rest of everything else on the
I know.
board, look how
Everything's
insane the cross
Yeah.
spiral.
The hammers are going.
All right.
I didn't get my 3d6 charge off, so
But Nate'll do it.
But that's good. That's good. I'm gonna go after some characters.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Can I can go like this, right? With
Yeah, and then-
not the first guy. It's like one model has to be in within half, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spread out and pile in. Do some piling in.
Oh, but I need to. It's hard coherency, so I can't do quite that. I have to do.
Oh okay.
Because I have a lot of models.
Yeah, you have the 20 block. Oh,
Turns
you have
out-
the tiny bases.
25
This
mil
is
bases.
They look like 15 millimeter bases. Those are tiny.
15. Yeah, I know they are.
I know in 2024, 25 millimeter bases feel absolutely minuscule.
I feel like those dogs wouldn't fit on those bases.
I mean, the steel helms are on 25s.
Yeah.
Are they
right,
really?
Yeah.
I don't know why these dwarves look so much smaller then. I guess it's just a smaller model.
Jeez, you're so sizist, right?
Right. What can I say?
All right. I did that. Okay. Cool. We charged there. I've got one more charge. The Griffin, the Free Guild Marshal. He's got a 3-inch charge and a choice. 3-inch charge and a choice.
Well, you can take the objective, so that's definitely appealing.
Or I can save my gyrocopter.
You could. You could.
I mean, I'm going to take this. So if I take this objective from you,
Yeah, it's only
with,
have more.
with the dwarfs, then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll have 3. So I think I'm good. I'm gonna save the gyrocopter.
All right.
So I'm going in. Do you guys remember there was a video game like 20 years ago called Operation IGI?
No,
And
what's that?
IGI stood for I'm going in.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
And it was like a Counter-Strike like. It was
Oh
like a
my
modern
God.
military shooter. But the title and the box art was so ridiculous. Even to this day, I reference
I'm
that
looking it up.
stupid video game, Operation IGI.
This sounds like a fake video game you see on a TV
Swear
TV
it
show.
was real. I swear it was real. All right. I don't have any. So let's see. I have some orders I could do. I'm going to.
Project, I'm going in.
Project.
They do say I'm going in underneath
Yes,
of it.
it says it like on the thing. All right, so I've got one order I can issue here. On the Warforger, I will do it. It's to be wholly within 12, so it could be the Griffin. Yeah, I think I'm going to order the Griffin with +1 attack.
Okay.
Just because I'd like the gyrocopter to survive. All right, so I'm gonna use that last order, and then yeah, he's gonna activate first.
Okay.
So the Free Guild
I just
Marshal.
need you to completely and utterly whiff right here. I would appreciate that.
Cool. Yes, I will try. So he goes from 5 attacks to 6 on the
Well,
guy
now
on
it's
top. The
impossible.
companion weapon doesn't benefit from that, right?
Okay. No.
All right. Actually, is that really what I want to do? Yeah. Okay. 6 attacks. Hitting
6 attacks.
on 3s and then 4s. I don't have any CP for all-out attack.
Bears.
Force to wound because he's a human. Okay. These are Rend 1
Okay.
with the Marshal's armaments.
5s. All right.
2 damage goes to 3. All right, the Griffin has 6 attacks, hits on 4s, and wounds on 2s. And these are Rend 2 for 3 damage.
6s are they're dead. And they're dead.
Now the Griffin did have a rampage, but it wouldn't have been relevant
It
here.
wouldn't have mattered.
Is prevents the use of CP.
Right. Oh, yeah. Both because they're dead before they would have had a chance, and...
Well, they,
Oh, no, you're right. You could have all defense.
he could have, but no.
But I have
CP. No one has
no
CP.
CP.
No CP.
No.
All right. That's how you pronounce that.
Yes.
Yeah. It's actually onomatopoetic.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Your
my
turn to
go. The
activate.
question is, do I go into the Cavaliers or into here?
Or the Kronspine. You're like, they're already dead.
Yeah, they're done for, almost certainly, unless you whiff real hard.
Well, no, he's gonna whiff. I guarantee it. But you're not gonna be able to kill the Kronspine.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was looking at Ironjaw stuff real fast. So the question is, do I go with Engine with Dirigible Suit? I think he's almost certainly dead. So we're just gonna go with the Cavaliers.
Okay.
With the Brock. No all attacks. So these are gonna be 3s.
Okay.
3s again. Wow, terrible. Rend 2.
This is into Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
All right. They have +1 save from the Warforger, and that's it. But you're -1 to hit too, right? No?
Well,
That's fine.
yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. I did not do that.
I saved it. It's all right.
Okay. Here you go.
All right. I'll activate the Kronspine next.
All right.
This is what we're all here for.
Not really.
It's if I keep saying it, it will be true.
I kind of know how this is gonna go.
Predictions, please, Zach.
Wow.
He's well, you know,
I think
listen,
he's gonna-
now
I
that
think
I'm
he'll
talking
pick
about he's gonna go hot, but
Yeah.
he's been finely tuned to have just the amount of dice to do like 3 damage.
I don't have his war scroll up. How do I
Oh.
find his war scroll? It's not in the app.
It's definitely in the app.
It's definitely in the app.
It's the one where it doesn't show the right. It's 6 attacks,
Okay. 4s,
hitting on 4s. Right, I'm gonna check
4s,
his
2s,
abilities.
-2, 3 damage, right?
Yeah,
4s. Okay. 50%.
That's about right.
2s.
2s. And I didn't say I'm gonna attack the balloon boys.
Yes, Rend 2. So looking for 6s here. All right, you kill them all.
All right, well,
How much damage?
3 damage each, so 9. So actually,
One,
do you kill them all?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7,
Yeah, you
8.
have 8 wounds here.
Yep.
7 wounds here. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that was fun.
well,
Hey, listen, they're not overcosted.
Pop in your
I don't care what
balloons.
anyone says.
Big Kronspine popping balloons. All right. Your activation.
All right, we're going to go here. Should I go with Mr. Dirigible Suit? That's the real question. You know what's funny is I could have looked this up while you were going. Sorry. I don't know whether to go with him or the Admiral. They both are not amazing, but I think I'm going to go with the Admiral. He is 3 attacks, I believe. Yeah, threes. Threes. Okay, that's great. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Good job. You're doing great. Rend 1.
Okay. The dwarfs are -1 to wound. Did you do that?
Yes, we're winning on 2s.
Okay. And they have +1 to their save.
Okay. You didn't have -1 attack, right? Because I definitely rolled 3 dice.
No, the general has to be in combat
Okay.
to get -1 to attack. All right. So what's you said? Rend
Rend
1?
1.
All right. So looking for a 3-up.
All right. Yeah.
Cool.
Good job.
The dwarfs will activate.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna come around and snag this objective from you. You are surrounded by dwarfs
Galore.
dogpiling on dwarfs.
These little dwarfs. I'm looking down on them as a big dwarf.
They are tiny.
This is so weird. I've got this crazy conga line here. These guys can go this way because they're 3.5 there. Yeah, so this guy can tag you here.
Okay.
So we'll do that. Something like that.
All right.
All right. So I've got 4 models that can go into this guy. Well, let's do this first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Into this foot character.
The Arcanaut Admiral.
5, 6, 7,
Oh,
8,
how many do you need?
9, 10, 11, 12.
All
Okay. These guys, I think, can unforge and win on 3s. Let me double check.
Yep.
Hammerers. It unforged win on 3s. Yes, in fact, that is true. All right. I have no
Sorry, 4s?
4s and 3s. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. And 3s to wound.
Pretty good.
Rend 1.
All right, these
one
are.
more?
Yep, thank you. These are 4s.
2 damage.
So he's dead.
It was a good save though.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 into each of the other characters.
But he's dead.
Yeah, but he's dead. That didn't matter.
4s and 3s.
Oh, wow, okay. 4s.
This is into this guy.
Yep. Rend 1.
Yep.
Okay, you save.
1, 2, 3, 4, and into
Oh. That was a good one.
the other guy.
Okay, that was good.
Big balloon boy.
Big boy.
Rend 1.
4s. All right.
2 damage.
2 damage, so he takes 4.
Kapow!
Owie. All right.
All right. That's it.
Yeah, I can fight back with.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to fight back.
And you've got a few other fights here.
Yeah.
Or
I
this
can-
this guy.
that guy. Okay. Let's start with him. He's got 4 attacks. These are gonna be 3s. Wait, you don't have any weird stuff, right?
Nope, just a Kron Spine. I don't know what their Kron Spine. I don't have, for some reason I can't find his war score.
Great.
He doesn't have like -1 to hit it. He has a 6-up ward, I think. 4-up armor, 6-up ward.
4 armor, 6 up 4.
That's gonna be Rend 2 on
wounds.
them,
Okay.
and then I'll start preparing the.
2. On the hammers?
Yeah. Rend 2.
So they both save.
Oh wow. Okay.
3-up goes to 2-up. I mean, -1 to wound on the hammers. But whatever, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oops. Definitely did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is into the Kron Spine.
Yep.
So this is gonna be 4 force. Come on, give it up. Yep. There we go. No rend?
No rend, 4-up. How much damage?
1 damage each.
6-up. Oh, that one saved.
Yep.
Nope. And they have 12 wounds, is that right?
Yes.
So we're down to 10.
We're getting them. We're gonna kill this guy.
Oh, but that doesn't matter because I count up in this game. Cool. That's it. Let's count our... Oh, no, I can fight with the Cavaliers.
Oh, right.
So
you need
I've
some
got
dice.
4 models left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fighting into your Brock.
Oh,
This is Cavalier. I always roll like this with the Cavaliers.
So bad.
And force. Nothing.
oh wow.
Oh
All right,
my gosh.
and horses, but this is where
This is where it all
this is
comes
where it
back.
all comes
This
around.
is where you do all the damage.
5.
Never mind.
Oh no, never mind. And 3s, 1 wound, no rend.
All right.
Ha
Does something though.
ha! How many wounds does he have left?
3.
3 more remaining. All right. Zach, let's score.
I gotta do my blasters and stuff.
Oh, blasters. Oh yeah, your mandible blasters.
yeah. Pew pew pews. I guess I'll do it with the Cavaliers.
Okay.
1. Oh, nothing. Because it's on a D3. 2 up.
Okay, on a 2 up. Yeah. Okay. Does this guy have runaway blasters?
I don't believe so.
Brett, what was your battle tactic, by the way?
I didn't declare one.
Okay.
Kill a character.
What
Let's
would
kill
I
a
have
character.
done?
Kill a character.
Yeah, slay the tyrant.
The order one?
Yeah.
Okay. I would not have done fight in 2 places and not die because I was afraid the gyrocopter was going to die. That one's a little bit iffy because I wasn't totally sure I was going to make the charge. So I have a little bit more foreknowledge.
You would have discharged with him into someone.
Oh yeah,
so-
you're right.
The griffin.
Yeah.
The Griffin, yeah.
Okay,
cool.
20-point turn. Listen, we have an important role here. I think Cire, you're on the ropes here.
And that's not helping.
And that's not helping.
Oh my! Why, Brett?
Got to keep things interesting.
I mean, I have to take it. I don't know if there's anything I can
Keep things
do.
interesting.
Yeah, you let us know, Cire.
I'm going to try something. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try it.
So at the start of the turn, at the start of each battle round, the underdog can pick one objective in your territory. You can pick an objective in your territory that you control until the end of the battle round. Subtract 5 from the control scores of enemy units contesting that objective.
Right.
You are the underdog. Would you like to do that?
I mean, I'll do it here, I guess.
And actually, at the end of the turn, I can destroy an objective, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
could've.
do you wanna
If wanted
destroy one,
destroy
Brett?
this one?
Well, I needed that to score
More.
No,
Points,
I think you. I'm pretty sure you collect the score first.
at
Yeah.
the end of their turn. You collect the score first? Okay,
Yeah,
then
I'm pretty sure
I'll
it's all. I mean, it's always been like that. I don't exactly 100% know, but that's normally how it's been.
definitely.
You want to destroy?
No, I don't
No,
want
I was like, yeah, but it's
kinda wanna
probably
leave it there.
benefits you, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want
Because
to
you just take it. Cool.
But you could, but I guess what I'm saying, well, you don't control this. I was going to say,
Yeah.
if you did, you might as well pick this one or something.
Yeah.
In case, well, I don't know.
Yeah, there's
Never mind.
not much we could do. I'm going to do Slay the
That's
Tyrant,
that's a pretty minor.
which is just kill
Kill a
target.
character?
kill a character, which I actually don't think I can do.
I mean, he's by himself. You can take this boat and shoot him.
Yeah.
He's definitely by himself, but he's a little tough. He's not by himself.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think we're coming towards a conclusion for this game anyway. But yeah, I'll do Slay the Tyrant. The guy is damaged, huh? Pretty interesting. Oof. Yeah, I don't know what I can do.
Can you seize the center or
No, I could do
flanks?
take the flanks, which is what I might do. Yeah, I'll just take the flanks. Actually.
Okay. You can probably get you might be able to get a 20-point turn.
Yeah.
A
because of
20-point
the-
turn.
I mean, sorry,
Actually, I'm gonna do the -5 on this one.
You have to control it.
Oh, you have to control it.
It says, pick an objective in your territory that you control.
Okay. Cool.
Cire does have 5 CP. Brett with 4.
All right. Let's
Roger that.
take the flanks. All right. Hero face stuff. Do you have anything?
I could pray or cast. I'm not going to do it. No.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to start my movement phase.
Brett, it's actually called Project IGI.
Oh wow.
Not even
Oh,
operate,
good
Not even
which makes it
operation.
even worse.
I'm going to.
Like Project Runway, but Project
I'm going to fall
IGI.
back with the
Okay.
the boat.
So you're going to take some mortals.
I take 2.
Okay.
We need to get this Project IGI.
Can you just tag me onto that objective as
Over
far
this
away from everything as possible?
And you
We
can use
need to-
this for your take the flanks.
Yep.
Right.
We need to get this Project IGI cover with like Brett in the circle instead of this like sniper guy.
I love that they were like, no one. That IGI isn't actually a military acronym. Like, it's not
not.
actually a thing that anyone says.
I'm going in.
So they need it in like parentheses and subtext at the bottom
Yeah.
to like
Yes,
tell you what
it says
stands for.
Project IGI. Then under it says I'm going in. I'm looking at pictures of the
So
game.
dumb.
It looks like it
What's it
was an
made of?
okay game.
They have 2 attacks per model, but it's 4s, no rend.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
It kind of looks like looks like if like the made-for-TV sci-fi version of like a video game, like it came out on the heels of some popular game.
Yeah.
Counter Strike.
Yeah, like Counter-Strike, and they were like, "Quick, let's make a rip-off version."
Let's make a rip. Yeah, exactly. Or like, what's the Counter Strike, something like that.
Project I. My God. There's a remake
What a
happening.
dumb-
Oh, good.
Is there a sequel?
There already appears to be a sequel, IGI 2 Covert Strike.
Whoa!
I'm going in again.
Going in again, bros. Cover me. I'm going in. All right, we're gonna do
Project IGI again.
Yeah. Project IGI. Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go. I have a bunch of shooting combat, so we're just gonna do those.
All right, so you have to ask me if I want to redeploy.
Well, you don't have a bunch of anything,
wanna
let's be
redeploy?
honest, but you do have some shooting.
So currently, this guy fell back, so we can't shoot. Is that right?
Correct.
Do you have any abilities that allow you to
If he was within 24, actually, I might. Let me see. Brock Brunson. Brock Brunson has pick up to 3 friendly visible within 24 inches. They can run. No, not retreat. I always do this every game. I'm like, is it retreat or is it run? So no, I have nothing.
shoot? Okay, so what can you do after retreating?
Nothing.
Okay.
You're
so,
looking
so
at
this
it.
guy can't be shot at, I guess is what
Yeah.
I'm hearing.
Correct.
Okay. Except for maybe by this thing?
Nah, too far.
Too far. Okay. This guy can be shot at.
Yes.
Did the gun hauler move up on the right side?
Yeah.
It did, yeah, just far enough up to get take the flanks.
Mm.
I don't. So I can't redeploy on the Kronspine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to redeploy.
Sweet. All right. I'm going to. I'll attack here. Might as well
Okay.
use my CP.
Okay.
So this. Oh wait, they have some weird minus.
And minus to wound and.
And
Are you going to
against,
shoot?
against shooting?
It's minus always minus to wound.
Oh my
That's
God.
all things, and they have +1 save because it's
Never
mega.
mind.
'Cause it's
I'm
mega
not-
church.
don't spend me that. CP. No point. I'm just gonna shoot regular. So hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's a good roll. You see minus 1 to wound though, right?
I'm double checking. Struck wound attack. Yes, it's all attacks. -1 to wound and +1 to save.
4s. Rend 1 only.
Okay, looking for 3s.
Oh great.
All safe.
Hey, sorry, can I ask a weird question?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being a little invasive. I'm being a little pokey. But could the gun hauler on the other side of the board have gone close enough to take their flanks and and fight them?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think they would kill it.
No, they won't.
No?
No.
Well, I could covering fire with
Yeah.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the Fusiliers and then finish it off with the. And I'm actually seriously considering countercharging with them to do that anyway.
Okay.
Because then he loses his battle tactic, and
Yeah.
then we definitely are done.
Brock is going to shoot into the same unit. Actually, he's going to shoot into the Cavaliers
Okay.
because these dwarves are not worth shooting at. It's going to be 3s.
Well, they have the Alchemite Warforger buff, so it's the same. They're not
So
minus
there's
one
no
to
point in
win.
shooting anything. Got it. It's a good thing I didn't bring a shooting army. That's going to be Rend 1.
Okay.
2
1,
damage.
that's 3. Okay.
Okay.
And you did -1 to hit, right? Because they're in cover.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
I'm so much BM.
This is going to be the gun hauler into them.
Okay.
So ether shot carbines. First, so it's going to be 3s. Then it's going to be 4s because you're -1 to wound. That's Rend 1.
Okay. 3 up.
Okay. This is going to be the drill cannon. 1 shot.
Is it a drill or a gun?
It's a drill cannon.
gun that shoots
It's a
drills?
cannon.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Whoa, that wasn't even close. That's going to be Rend 3.
It's Rend 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I fail.
Okay, that's 3 damage.
Oh. Okay, 3 dwarfs just dead. Ow.
Yeah. It finally hit. I'll shoot over here into them.
Okay.
He doesn't have the drill cannon, so that's going to be the ether shot carbines. These are 3s. 3s again. Rend 1.
4 up goes to 5 up. How much damage?
2. This is going to be the sky cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, sky cannon. So there's 2 shots, but 4s. 3. Rend 1.
5 up. How much?
3.
3 damage. Ow.
Boom,
So
boom.
look, now if you just killed 1, you would have gotten more on the objective.
I don't think it would have mattered.
No, I guess not. But
In
it
the
would have been
long
a
run.
10. It would have been a 10-point turn. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. We can.
All right, spend me a CP, Zach, to covering fire.
Okay.
I've got. This looks familiar. I've got 17.
Get her. I guess all defense.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. How many do you need?
I mean, you got a lot of CP.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these will be 5s to hit and 4s to wound.
Okay.
Can you remove
yeah,
that
sorry.
die? Yeah. Thank. All right, 5s to hit. Let's pull up the successes.
Okay. Oh,
That was not a success.
that was not okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Decent.
and 4s. So 5 total.
Okay. 5 at
Rend
random.
1. Yep.
And these are going to be 4s.
Haha. 1
Wow.
damage.
Shooting. Theoretically, we are shooting at each other. Nothing seems to be happening, though.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it for the shooting phase. On to the charging phase.
All right. I'm going to charge this boat. Charge my boat into you. Ha!
Ow.
Got him. Yeah, let's just charge over there.
Okay. You make it.
Beep, beep.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
And you can be within. You're still within 6.
Nice.
Oh, of the edge?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
You should. I'm sure you can.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to fight with the Cavaliers, I guess. Yeah.
Brock?
Yeah, we'll fight with Brock just because I think he's.
Okay,
I think,
sorry. So I need to decide where before.
Oh, yeah.
At the start of the fight phase, I have to do my decide who's going to have a ward. So wholly within 12. The dwarf character is going to order them to have a fight last and have a 5-up ward. They'll also be -1 to hit.
Okay.
So these guys in total will be -1 to hit, -1 to wound, +1 save, and 5-up ward.
Gotcha. So, okay.
So that's them. I'll put another die next to them to remind me about that. And then I will also order the Cavaliers to have a 5-up fight last and 5-up ward
Okay.
as well.
Cool. I'm gonna do so I'm hitting on force because of cover. So force.
You're going to the Cavaliers here?
Yeah.
Okay.
3s. Ren 2.
All right, how many?
Ren 2. Two Ren 2.
Okay, so these are 3-up goes to 2-up because of Alchemite Warforger, back to 4-up. How much damage?
2.
2 damage, 5-up ward.
All right.
Make a move.
Sweet. Here we go.
I have fight last everywhere. Oh no, I can fight with the
Yeah,
steel.
you can fight over there.
Cool. So I will do that.
Get him, boys.
1,
geez,
2,
I have all the
3, 4, 5, and a champion. So these are 4s and 4s. 2 at no rent.
3s. 6-1.
Does it have a 6-up ward?
No.
Only gives other vehicles a 6.
Yeah.
Not itself.
No. Which, I don't know how that works.
Makes
but
sense.
I guess I'll. We already fought over there, so I'll fight here against your impossible unit.
Mm-hmm. What's the opposite of calling an Uber? We're just like, do you want to even not roll any dice?
Yeah.
Do you want to just not roll it?
No, watch out. You watch out. So it's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
So force. Okay.
Yeah.
-1 to wound. So
-1
force.
to wound.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't matter. Rend 2.
You know, it's a crazy thing is if the dwarf was closer, you'd also have -1 attack.
Great.
Yeah. Sorry, so Rend 2, so 3-up goes to 2-up, back to 4-up.
Yep. All right.
All right, how much damage?
2 damage each, so 4. And then you have a ward.
Yeah, so here's my 5-up ward. I lose 2 dwarves.
Okay.
That's not nothing.
Not nothing.
He's also very close to having some coherency issues. So he might just start pulling dwarves on his own for you.
Killed the whole unit because of clear.
These guys are all fight lasted, so you can go
Oh right. I go with
wherever you want.
the boats, the little boats.
Yeah, he's actually 2 dwarves away. He has 2
I can
pulls
pull
left.
1 here, yeah, and I think and one in
One
this
there.
guy.
Maybe 3. Maybe you have 3.
Yeah, I
There's
think
another
it's 3
one
before. Which yeah. 4s.
yeah.
Sorry, 5s. Okay, nothing. Okay,
Oh, and actually, all 3 of these can go away. I want to keep on that objective if I can.
yeah.
All right. Do you want to fight? You fight with all 3 of these?
They all fought. The only fight I have left is over there, actually.
Yep. So why don't you do that one?
Yep. 4s.
all you need. Just got to kill 1.
Okay. This is again over there. Yeah. Sorry. No.
Wait. What's your to take it from me? So I guess I will all defend there, Zach.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the
No.
What's the no red?
No red.
All right. So 3-up.
All right.
No.
I don't think I take it from him though, right?
I
You have
have
5. He
five,
now
yes.
has 4.
No, I have 4.
Oh, he has a banner though, huh?
Oh, I have a
And-
banner.
And these are only control 2.
Oh, they're only control gun haulers or
Yeah.
control 2? Oh,
okay, then never mind. I didn't all defend, Zach. I thought they were control.
Yeah. Why'd you lie to him?
All right, sorry. Sorry for lying.
All right. No, I probably would have all defended anyway.
All right.
Let's spend me the CP. Spend me the CP.
I don't think it would have mattered though.
Nah, that's fine. Because you had hit and wounded with everything.
Oh, theoretically, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you fought everywhere. I'm gonna go with the Cavaliers first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4. Guys on top, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s.
Okay.
guys take a while to warm up.
They're warming up though. That was a lot better than last time.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, much
Here we go. Red one.
Into Brock, right?
Yep.
Threes. He is still alive.
He has a 2-up save.
3-up save.
Those are red one. I guess it didn't matter. You didn't roll any 3s.
Yeah.
All right. Hooves.
Hooves.
1 wound, no rend.
Oh, sorry. He took 2, so he is. He can take 1 more wound.
Let's see if the horse does it.
Yes,
It does it.
Bye-bye.
Pow! All right. So now the hammers can get closer.
They're like, oh, thank God.
They can shrink back down.
No more coherency issues.
All right.
You gotta stop holding my hand. I was starting to get scared.
Okay.
Yeah, the hammers are. I think like in studio, I'm thinking witch elves are about what we have that deals with them. I don't really know. It's just volume of dice, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're kind of pointless to go into. Like if you can do a lot of mortals, Stonehorns.
Yeah, mortals would be good. Yeah.
Ogres could do some damage.
All right, so I've got 5, 6, 7 that go into your character.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are. I'm gonna all-out attack here, Zach.
Okay.
Okay.
So 3s to hit,
Oh. Good Lord.
and then 3s to wound.
That's still pretty good.
And these are rend 1,
All right, so force. He's how much damage?
2 damage.
He's alive,
This
actually.
is this guy. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Man,
Counting up.
5, 6, 8. All right. 3s to hit
Okay, I'll take out the misses.
and 3s to wound
Okay.
and rend 1.
These are going to be 4s.
2 damage.
Okay, so 8. Still alive, but he's hurt. He is horting. There's a. There we go. 6, 2. There's the 6. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
So you want to do some scoring?
I'm gonna power through over here.
Oh, power through, yeah.
There's a chance I can at least contest it.
Yep.
I'm going to
Oh,
next
right.
turn. Suspend me CP.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2.
2 mortals. All right.
Yeah.
So 2 guys die.
And I'm gonna pop out.
I keep forgetting they're not fun.
So the banner is like allows me to keep holding it. Well, I guess you would have tied me, which means I would have still held it.
Yeah. How much do you have? Sorry. You took 2.
I think you had
Okay,
2
so
of them.
scoring you up.
Yep.
All right.
So it wasn't 8-point turns, right? Do I have that right?
1, 2, 3.
You don't hold this
I
one.
don't have this. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
And you don't hold more. So you get
6-point turn? Battle tactic and hold
8 point.
8 points. Sorry.
You get 2 for holding 1 objective, 2 for holding a second objective, but you don't get 2 for
Wait.
holding more.
Don't I hold that one? In the back?
You do.
Yeah, so I do hold more.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's a 10-point turn.
So how are you feeling, Cire?
I feel like we could probably call it. I'm curious what you think, Brett, though, because I'm
Let's finish the battle round.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
finish. We'll finish Brett's turn, but I feel like I kind of know where this is going. I can burn stuff though, right?
You can.
I'm gonna burn that.
Okay. After you score it?
Yeah.
You are burning it. It is burned.
If only these counted for something.
Yeah, like if you got a point for burning
Yeah.
things.
I need to think about a battle tactic.
You could do.
You could fight in 2 places and not
Don't
die.
die. Yeah, definitely.
That feels good. Taking the center also feels good.
Seize the center.
It's with 2 units, right?
Yes.
And I think I'll fight and not die.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
easy
do
one.
not waver.
How many
Okay.
CP do I have? 3?
CP, yeah. And Brett, you have 1.
I have 1. I want to check to see if I can consecrate that objective.
Ugh. Ooh, my arms.
A reminder that we have a hobby stream tomorrow.
Not
folks.
contested by
Folks,
enemy models. No. All right, let's do Warforger on the steel helms again.
Yeah.
So they get it. They're Warforged.
Warforged.
And
We'll come back to this. Go ahead, you're good, Brett.
yeah. Let me get through my hero phase, and then you can chat a little bit. I am going to do some prayering on the dwarf. The dwarf is going to prayer.
Prayering.
He's going to get 7 prayer points. That's incredible. That's an incredible number of prayer points.
Incredible.
And actually, he's going to... Sorry, he's going to... No, never mind. Yeah, he's... That's fine. That's fine. Because you have to declare what prayer you're
Correct.
praying before.
Correct.
And I didn't know I was going to roll 6, so that's what I'll do. And I'll immediately use it to give them -1 to wound. The dwarfs.
Yeah.
All right. Then other magic.
Magic.
Over here, you're flying,
Yeah,
so I can see you.
Yes.
I also have 3d6 charge, not super compelling. Yeah, I'll magic you with direct damage.
No.
Forked lightning goes
Oh,
off.
that double
no.
double one. That's the second double
Second
one. This
time.
guy should probably stop casting.
It takes a damage. All right,
Interesting.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
My MVP.
Warforger is going to do the same thing. That's my unlimited spell.
Yeah.
Goes
That
off on
goes
a
up.
7.
I'm
18
guessing it's
inches.
him. Yeah.
What is the range on the forking of the forked lightning? I think it might be 3 inches.
I think it's
but-
combat range.
Okay, let me double check. Combat range, yeah. Are you within 3 of yourself? Here?
No.
No, okay. But that's still interesting because doing 1 more wound to him probably kills him. Right?
Yep, 2 more and he's done.
All right, so visible enemy unit within 18,
Mm-hmm.
casting roll, D3 mortal damage. 2
All right, he's
mortal
done.
damage.
Bam bam. He's dead.
All right. And that's... Oh, I didn't do the... I already did kill a character. Cool. Last thing, I am going to spend my last CP to rally.
Sweet.
No, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Not going to do that.
All right.
Let's go into movement phase. Got orders come back.
Yeah, so a reminder, we do have a hobby stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. Cire and I. Cire, what are we doing?
I have no idea.
We'll figure that out. It's going to be fun, though.
I thought you were going to tell me.
Yeah, we have a members-only game Monday at 6 p.m. I know Brad's there. I don't actually even know if we know who the other people there are for that one either. And then keep in mind, Blood Bowl Monday at noon. Cire will be playing our friend KK. So that Blood Bowl matchup is what? Chaos, Chosen of Chaos versus
Chaos Dwarves.
Chaos Dwarves. I promise not to relentlessly harass KK for the name he gave his army. I'm gonna
Very
get that,
creative.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that out of my system. Like imagine if you were like, hey, Cire, what's the name of your KO army? And you're like, KO.
Okay, you're like, okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'll reverse it. Okay.
Okay, KO.
I know. Well, no, it has to be like a slang name for it. So like, yeah, I mean that would be it. What's the name for your Kharadron Overlords army? KO. No, I
KO.
know. What do you?
It's just KO.
At for a second, I thought he was being clever. I thought it was pretty good, but then I randomly went on Reddit and like the first thing I saw was like everyone calls Chaos Dwarfs Chorfs. I was like, oh, he didn't come up with that.
That's not clever at all.
Well, it's not clever at all to begin with, but then I was like, it's somewhat clever for an IT guy. But then I thought about it a little more and was like, it's not even that clever for an IT guy. And then when I saw that it was on Reddit,
You thought I'm disgusted.
I'm disgusted. So here it is. I'll just get it out on my system today.
All right, so the Free-Guild Marshal ordered the gyrocopter to move extra far.
Okay.
At 15-inch range with his gun.
Oh, by the way, Zone Nasty, thanks for gifting super chat. Not super chats, memberships.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Zell.
Nasty.
Gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, sorry the lights aren't working. Meg says maybe they're working now. They worked overnight. Those guys are obscured.
They're not wholly within the thing, right?
Well, they're behind 3
Some of
inches.
them are in it.
Or behind it.
Or behind it. Okay. Well, then screw those guys. I'm going after this balloon. I don't even need to move to shoot the balloon because
It has
it
fly.
flies. But I'm going to move forward anyway just because I want to start getting across the field. All right, so these guys are going to move up. They're being ordered to move 3 inches by this almost dead priest here who's like too busy concentrating on maintaining the cron spine to actually cast a spell successfully.
Yeah, he's killing himself while he's doing it.
Yeah. Actually, the cron spine's sucking his own life force.
Maybe we should close the poll and talk about some winners here. We've got, Return to a Super Clean House ended up winning.
Interesting.
Waking Up and Falling Back Asleep was in second. And then tied for last was Peanut Butter and Jelly, Glass of Milk, and Weekend Drive Through the Country.
Ooh, those are all very nice things. I'm a big fan of those things.
Yeah, it's hard to vote for which one. Maybe I'll do
He's going to order
PB&J,
himself to move an extra.
Glass of Milk for breakfast Monday.
All right. I moved. I'm going to
Sweet.
shoot you.
All right, shoot me.
Because I haven't done it yet, and because it's one of my enhancements, I'm going to issue all-out attack. Use my last CP to all-out attack.
Oh no!
Uh,
Against the
with
balloon.
these guys to shoot the balloon.
All right, let's do it.
1, 2. This is all the dice. 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Here's 10.
11's
21.
So 20, 11. I'm counting number of models.
Oh,
So this is 5 more models, so that's 16. So I need 8 more dice.
okay. There you go.
All right. These are 3s and 3s because Master of Ballistics.
Yep. Those not.
No, those are not.
Okay. I'll take out the misses.
Yeah, take out the misses.
Wait, no single reroll.
No, yeah, no black powder squire.
Terrible. This is the worst unit in the game.
Load me
now.
up. Yeah, it's off Fusiliers. These are red 1.
All right. He's not. Oh, I just dropped one. 4s. So that's 1. Okay, he's probably dead. Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
Your balloon
No.
has lost its
Yeah, I kind of
regiment.
don't. Other than the Arcanauts, I kind of don't see a turn in which Brett doesn't just table us right here. So
Cannon into, gyrocopter into other balloon. 5 shots. 4s. 3s.
Okay. Nope. All right.
Cannon. We'll go into guys in the back.
Okay.
You're obscured, we said, right?
Yeah.
So -1 to hit.
So obscure just means you can't see him.
No, but he's got 3 guys in the thing. Right?
Yeah, but they're 3 inches deep into it. So
oh.
yeah, so I just don't think you can see them.
Okay, so I guess I shot this
Yeah.
balloon then, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. 2s.
All right.
Run 2.
He's dead. I'm not even gonna try and do this.
He's dead.
Okay. Charges. All of this charges here.
No.
No?
I'm gonna do a spite shot.
Oh, CP.
Oh, CP?
CP.
Yeah, spend me a CP.
He does
The
have
last,
the
last hurrah of
the
the
last
frigate.
hurrah.
and they both miss. All right, we can call it.
All right. So Brett here would score his battle tactic for 4, and he would score 6 on primary.
Yeah.
The final score looked like
Up.
It would
There
look
it is.
like points.
it would look like that.
Lots of
We
points.
would have a city's winner.
All right, good game.
Yeah, good game, Sir.
Cire, the
Yeah.
KO. We've seen it. We've just seen we're having a hard time zoning in on.
No, this is what I thought the army would play like. This
Like
is what I
this?
was saying when I was saying like I don't think they just don't have enough.
Yeah.
The shooting is overvalued.
Yeah.
So like this is kind of what I meant. So like I think this is more in tune with what the army actually is like.
Is capable
I
of.
wouldn't count Monday's game as a
John had some.
that was a
battle rolls.
fluke.
Is this the first game you played against an army with decent saves?
Yeah.
Maybe kind of.
Yeah.
Saves are a huge issue.
Yeah, I think and an army that shoots back well.
And shoots back.
Yeah.
So weirdly, I had more durability and sort of just as much shooting as
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
So I was fine to let you, like if we had gotten in a shooting battle, like if you had stood back and we had just like traded shots all game, I probably would have
You would have won.
won the shooting battle. And
Yeah.
so you had to come to me, but then I got to, fight you with hammers and cron spines and all that stuff.
That being said, I think the mobility is actually like pretty solid
You have a
still.
lot more mobility than
Yeah.
I do.
So
And so I think the trick is coming up with clever ways to
yeah,
use
really take advantage
use
of
that
it.
to take it. Yeah.
It is crazy though to think like I'll just toss this out. Ready, Cire?
Yeah.
Like imagine what would have happened. How this game would be different if you had also just had an ironclad. Like
I wouldn't have had points for anything else.
no. Like just like it's a 500-point model.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think you still lose. I think.
yeah, that's what I mean. The army's just
500
so
points.
weird.
Like,
yeah, I don't think an ironclad would have helped me win.
Exactly. I think
yeah,
if you would
That's
have
the big boat that
Yeah.
carries
yeah,
3 units.
it's 500 points.
500 points, and I don't think it would have helped.
Yeah. It's just crazy how I think way too expensive. They
Everything's
are.
really expensive, right?
Yeah.
But also really good against low save armies. Like
kind of.
so, it's
but
just kind of
didn't you
it's,
say
just,
you have
it's hard to balance.
So you
'cause-
say it's like a 6% win rate against daughters?
well, okay, yeah, that doesn't count. That's different.
Who's
Yeah.
your MVP, Sir?
MVP.
Brock?
Brock? Maybe no.
He tied up Calvary
Yeah,
forever.
he tied up
This
Calvary.
this boat that was over here that
yeah,
was
honestly,
like
just,
bobbing and weaving and in and out of combat and dropping bombs and
yeah, that was my MVP. Just
he did some
Gunholer.
sneaky stuff over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stealing that objective. Mine was the Alchemite Warforger.
oh, definitely.
That +1 save, I got so much value on the night from having this save stacking the +1 save from the Warforger with all out defense.
Yeah,
That was so good. Yeah, so he was, and it's funny because like some games, it's his abilities on a 3-up.
yeah. So it just
And
doesn't.
so some games it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
But like this game, it went off every turn, and every time I used it, you obliged me by like,
Yeah.
putting lots of attacks,
Yeah.
Rend 1 attacks into that unit.
Yeah.
So it was, I got tons of value out of his.
Oh yeah,
his
definitely.
buff.
He was definitely the MVP.
Yeah, for sure.
Very good.
Cool.
Sweet.
You already talked about what's coming up, Zach?
Yes, yes. Tomorrow we have Hobby Stream. Monday, be on the lookout for a Blood Bowl stream at noon and a members only game here at 6 p.m. for Age of Sigmar.
Busy,
Okay.
busy.
You want to take us out, Saray?
Sure. As we like to say around here, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and always be creative. I think.
Always be cleaning up the house.
Always be clean your house.
Clean.